Hey, hey,
Hello.
hey, how are ya?
I'm d-
Oh, the audio just went out. Oh no, you just lipped. Oh no, that was definitely an O of no. Oh, yeah, it's not giving you any volume. That's crazy.
1 second.
Oh, you're back. Hey,
No, that's because of Discord. Okay.
what's that was?
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. So I'm muted in Discord and yeah. Why do I hear you? Oh, it's YouTube. Wonderful.
You look shocked too. He's like, I'm gonna hear you, man. What's going on?
I think we're good.
Hey, welcome back, man. You went to Dreamcon.
I did. It was a great
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Tell me about the trip. How was it?
Um, so we Dreamcon is from I'm sorry, I just hear myself. I think okay, I fixed it. There we
Is it
go.
like an echo on your end?
I was like, that was killing me. So DreamCon is a weekend thing, so it's from Friday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But they have like an unofficial day zero, which is on Thursday. It's usually when it's suggested to go like pick up your badge and stuff because if you go on Friday, you're going to deal with a very, very long line.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and no one wants to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So, um, usually people get there on Thursday, but TK and I, my cousin, she went with me. We went on Wednesday, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because we wanted to do Texas shit.
Yeah.
So we went on Wednesday. We saw some people, you know, some family members, rode some horses. No, I'm joking. We were going to, but it was too hot. So we saw some horses.
We rode some horses.
Um
Some horses.
yeah, and we you know, just it was a long day because I, as the professional procrastinator that I am, did not finish packing until it was time to leave to go to the airport.
You're
So
so
I
hard
got
on
no
yourself
sleep.
right now. You are
And
so hard on yourself right now.
yeah,
You say, I am the professional procrastinator. Do you know what
it's
that
true.
means?
It's
Right?
true.
That means I'm
Yeah.
that means I overslept. That means the
Oh
sleep
no, there was no sleep.
happened.
No sleep.
Oh
That
jeez.
was the problem. Yeah. uh so um yeah, no sleep at all, and then went straight to the plane, straight to the like doing stuff in the Texas heat. So, you know, when we finally got time to sit down and, you know, we didn't go out that night. We were like, yeah, we're just going to hang out here at the Airbnb with our friends. But the next day, though, it was boots on the ground. I had a whole itinerary, like a whole schedule planned out. Like, seriously, like every time someone saw it, they're like, oh, you're organized. It's like, you need to be with DreamCon because there's constantly something happening. There's so much happening every day, every hour, every minute. Oh, we're showing food. Come on
Yeah,
now.
there's so much happening, and you're
Yeah,
excited for so much happening.
yeah.
Show
Here,
everybody
I
how
got
much is
my
happening
salad.
on the Hawaiian rolls and the
That stuff
finest
looks
bacon
so
and
good.
sausage with cheddar warmed up in the finest of glass. Look at that. I present you
Wait,
the meal.
the meal. I love it. Yeah. So I had an itinerary, and honestly, before DreamCon even dropped, they had so many unofficial after parties, like partner parties that they did. So people are like, I don't know what to do. What's going on? Blah blah. So I, as my Virgo coded self, went and made a spreadsheet of all the parties happening with all the information and the dates, time, the location, and how much everything was. And I posted it on Twitter, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, shout out to you! Thank you, thank you."
That's very Virgo of you.
Very, very. And you know what? I'm gonna let everyone know that we're live. Um, I did the same thing for like my own like schedule. So I didn't put that one on Twitter, but like for all my friends who were curious about what I'd be doing or where I'd be, um, I sent them that because, you know, like, it gets to a point where it's like, you know, this is too busy. It's too much. Um, So yeah, the first thing we did Thursday was very busy. We started out with brunch. We went to brunch. We went straight from brunch to the content creator cookout, which is nuts because we went from food to food. But hey, um, brunch content creator cookout. Right after the content creator cookout, we had the YouTube content creator lounge. We went straight from the YouTube content creator lounge to the after party that was happening. So of course, in between those times, we had to change each time too.
Mm-hmm.
So it was busy. It was fun. The YouTube lounge was great. YouTube always has a great thing, like a setup or a lounge. Like last year, I didn't get to go to the YouTube lounge, but this year I was able to and loved it. They have so many freebies, so many things that you are able to do, and it's just a great space to be able to come together and meet all your mutuals or other content creators in this space. So you have big names there too, and then just people that you're just there to see. So yeah, that was just Thursday.
So all these highlights that we're seeing, was it like that for you the whole time? Just highlight after highlight after highlight?
Yes. Yes. And when I tell you, like, Dreamcon is depending on what your goal is when you go,
Mm-hmm.
that is, it's just honestly, even just for the average person, I feel like it can be like that, depending on what you're interested in. You know, so like if you're going as a content creator, I'm pretty sure it's super busy. If you're going as just there to enjoy the space and what they have to offer, it's still super busy because during the con they have like 1,000,001 panels going on. They
Mm-hmm.
sold 45,000 tickets this year. This was their biggest dream con.
Damn.
Yes, 45,000 tickets.
In a down
um
market?
you said what?
In a down market?
Man.
That's
And
crazy.
so there's so many people, so many panels, so many things to do. There's just so much to do. And then even after the con, like there are the after parties, and then some of the after parties start while the con's still going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like always something to do. No sleep. No sleep at all. I mean, you can make it what you want. You know, you can curate your schedule to be how you want, including
Mm-hmm.
food and sleep. But food and sleep was not really included in my agenda. It happened, but it wasn't not included in my agenda.
Was Fantastic Frankie one of the hosts?
I don't know who that is.
She was the one that's in this highlight video that I saw for like half the highlight video.
Oh,
She reviews a whole bunch of movies, um, stuff in the DCU, MCU, anime things.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. No, I don't know who that is. But if you, I mean, maybe I'm. It's
He
your
said, I don't know
page.
her. I don't know her. Okay.
No.
You bring her up in the middle of my set. I don't know her.
No, you see that? Did you see that line though? And they
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
yeah. No,
scroll
I seen
through?
it. I
Child, I
seen
tell
it.
you that
Yeah.
line is crazy. Me and TK learned our lesson last year. We're like, nah, never again.
How long was it on for?
Oh, and luckily this year because
Mhm.
in previous years they didn't have the option for you to have your badge mailed to you. They
Mhm.
did this year, thank God.
Did that
Um,
speed up a lot of things?
yeah, because we didn't have to wait in line. Like our badge came to us in the mail.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Did you get to see the Wale performance?
I did not go to that, no. But I heard it was cool. Him and Leon Thomas.
So, what's it like
Um,
networking wise when you're over there at the DreamCon?
that's very much, I feel like how any networking is, it's very much what you make it. Um, like some of it happens naturally. Like honestly, for me, networking, I'm a shy person. People don't typically believe me, but it's true. I am a very shy person,
Hmm.
and networking terrifies me. Like the idea of when someone's like, "Go network," I'm like, "Oh my god, talk to people!" Like what? Like okay, like what do you mean you're a streamer? And I'm like, yeah, okay, but I get to talk to a screen. You know what I'm saying? Like there are people here, but it's not the same kind of pressure.
From the
So
comfort of my own home, the boundaries is
right,
just the screen. It's very
E-
different now, guys.
exactly. So we when it I had this conversation with Dub actually,
Hmm.
and he was like, "Yeah, you network, but like kind of like naturally, like on accident in a way." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't look to do it on purpose, but it happens and it works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's usually how it goes for me. Like I'll meet somebody and then maybe we'll start talking about something. So I'm learning how to be more professional, do like professional networking to be more intentional.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I kind of just wing it. I'm working on it though. So and then with you got TK too, who's such an outgoing, like she'll call herself an introvert, but like everyone, when they see her, it's like she's giving such extrovert. She's such a big ball of energy, and like just like when I see my mom, right, like network and stuff, I'm like, she always knows what to say. She always knows what the right questions to ask. So I never feel like I have that, even though sometimes other people think that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I get that from TK. Sometimes, like it'll just come, and then we'll end up like whoever I network with ends up networking with her, and whoever she's networking with ends up networking with me, and so we're kind of like a dream team. um
Look at us,
but
a dream team.
yeah, so there's a lot of I've seen a lot of discourse about, is DreamCon more for socialization or networking?
Mm-hmm.
And some people would say definitely more socialization, but there are still networking opportunities there. Like there are still brands that are there. There are big creators that are there that you can run into. Things of that nature, like, or go and create content. Like it's a great space for creating content. Whereas there are some other cons that are more network centric, like DreamHack, I would say, would be a good example of one that I've been to, where it's very, very network centric, like in terms of meeting brands, being able to talk with brands, being able to build something at that con with that. But I think DreamCon is as other people have said, very, very much socialization, but you could still you have your opportunities to network. You have your opportunities to see and work or meet with brands and things like that. Kind of like TwitchCon as well. I feel like TwitchCon is kind of like that, but it's like very. Oh, look, that's Derry. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if he knows he's like on the official on the official recap. He's like over there in the corner, Millie rocking. That's so funny. But yeah, that I hope that answered that question.
No, I did. It definitely did. I asked these questions because my girl and I we were thinking about going to DreamCon next year.
You should.
And as someone coming in the dreamer space, I'm kind of like, what would maximizing that opportunity look like? Like, of course, it's going to be fun, but like, what's my game plan for like what companies that you saw there? And I'm like, what company do I like? What should I know about the company? Would DreamCon be like the best opportunity to pitch myself? Or should
Mm-hmm.
I build a relationship with that brand just on the streaming side and everything else? And then when I meet them, it'll be like we mutually know each other. Because, like, in the streamer space, you guys are basically adjacent to the products and the people peddling the products, right? Peddling sounds like a bad word. It's not meant to, right? And it's like, the people that are working the event aren't necessarily the people who put the products together on the marketing side. And it's like, how do I streamline that? It's like things I think about in my free time.
Okay. So ask the question one more time. I'm trying to be able to answer this for you.
I forgot what the question was. I just know me and my girl are interested in going to DreamCon, and it's like, all right, if we do go to DreamCon next year, how should I go about like meeting these companies that are there in the space that are marketing towards you guys to like secure brand and add revenue for like what we do on the streaming and YouTube side in the future, right?
I'm
'Cause,
so
like,
sorry. I got distracted because someone said, "Is that person upside down?"
oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, I'm definitely upside down. I live upside down. Right? This is
Hi, Jealous. Hi, Cam.
You guys are just seeing an example of my life on the daily. All right, it's upside down, then I make it right side up eventually.
Yes, that's Juice, and he is purposely upside down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys got to get ready for like 18 more streams of this. Folks complain and be like, "Nah, don't right side up, keep it upside down." That's just what it's gonna be. I'll even do it to the point that it'll be upside down in other streams that aren't this specific stream, if that's the case.
I love that it's just become your thing now, like a complete accident. But you were like, you know what? F it, we ball, you know.
I said, I was like, hey man, look, the camera has it in quality and I don't mind being upside down. And the snacks on this side are marvelous. So
Hey.
being upside down gets me great snacks. I'm here for it.
Oh my gosh,
Being upside
please.
down in life. Yeah. But yeah, because like was this your second DreamCon or your third DreamCon?
This is my third or fourth. Oh my gosh.
See,
It's my third. It's my third. It's my third.
Long-standing fan. Just gone to so many you lost count.
No, right? So our first one that we went to,
Mm-hmm.
my first time going to DreamCon ever was
ever
3 years ago. Mm-hmm. And this is when I first started streaming too. So wait, was it? Is it 4?
Did the chat call you out on that, or did you remember?
No, I'm just thinking. Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell if it was me. 18 more streams upside down. Yeah.
yeah. On God, no cap.
The first one we went to was in Austin, and so my first DreamCon was my first con ever. And I had just gotten into the streaming space. I just started streaming. Everybody's like, Cleo, you should go to DreamCon. We want to meet you in person, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't know. I don't know anybody, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to go alone. So then I was like, well, my ride or die, TK had nothing like streaming. Like, she was like, what is this Twitch stuff you talking about? Like, she had nothing, like, what is Twitch? She had no idea what any of that was. But she was like, yeah, I'm down to go because that's my girl, you know what I'm saying? So I explained to her what it was. I was like, you want to go? It's like, you know, very blurty. I'll keep you up when I'm napping. W nap. Thank you. We're just in here.
Should we wish TK a happy birthday since her birthday's coming up, and we won't her birthday be after our next stream?
When is the next stream?
Next week. Next stream is next week. I was thinking either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, her birthday is the last day of July.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, at least now everyone in the chat has a heads up that TK's birthday is coming up if they know
it. Heck yeah. She's planning on doing a stream. Cough. You know. Yeah, on Twitch. Over on Twitch, over on the purple app. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, well, can you go with me to this thing? Because like I kind of know people, but I kind of don't know people. Like, you know, and it'd be nice to have someone that I know there. I'm going to this other place that I've never been before. So we went, and the first one that we went to, it was in Austin. It's in Austin, Texas. And we had a great time. And that was my first time meeting a lot of my like people on the Twitch and a lot of my community. It was the first time meeting them all. And it was great seeing everybody. We had such a good time. And we were like, yeah, we're definitely coming back next year. Next year was in Houston. And I'm pretty sure that was yes, because I've been streaming for 4 years, but I've gone to three DreamCons. So yeah, so hi Triple Dot. Hi, look at you peeking in here. Yeah, it's me.
Yes, me. What's up?
So then the next year we were like, okay, we learned what we want to do here and what we're going to do this time. And so we did it. And then we were like, oh, every time we go, there's a new learning experience of what to do, the do's and don'ts, right? So
well, you gotta get us hip. What's a do and what's a don't when you go to DreamCon?
Well, like I said, a huge don't is to go get your badge on Friday because that line I need, okay, that line.
No, say what's up to Triple Dot.
Oh yes, and so one goal that I had that I said I wanted to do the next DreamCon I went to was to stay in the hotel at the convention center because then you wouldn't have to like go far. You literally just walk across the breezeway. So I did that. So yay me. It was a little expensive. I'm not gonna lie. But it was worth it because being there without having to drive or do anything, like especially for me because I'm consistently late to things, it was important. And if I need to do a quick change, I'll just run over to the hotel real quick and then come back, you know. Real good stuff.
Also, the trade-off on that is technically the money you would have used to like park your car or gas or anything.
Exactly, because listen, yes, that hotel parking, I think it was like $75 a night.
Yeah.
But that's for that
Honestly,
hotel, not all the hotels.
you could probably make
So,
a networking event being at a hotel that's close by too for like folks that you want to meet up with.
mhm.
Yeah,
We
that's
knew a
all.
couple other people, and a lot of the talent, like the big names or stuff and stuff that were there, they stayed at that hotel as well.
Hmm.
Because on one end of the convention center, you have the Marriott, and then on the other end, you have the Hilton. We stayed at the Hilton. I saw quite a few people, and I was like, "Oh my god, it says such and such," like in the elevator or like passing by. So they
Hmm.
stayed there too. So that was another benefit of being there. Like if you wanted to connect, I didn't, but I could have.
I didn't want to, but I had the option. The options are important. Even if I
So
didn't do it, that's funny.
yeah. um, but yeah. So then the last time we stayed at an Airbnb that was kind of
Hmm.
far. It was a bit much, and the Airbnb didn't look like what we thought it was going to be. It was a whole thing, and I didn't mind. I love the people that I stayed with. I would stay with them again in a heartbeat. But it was just that it was the distance and
Hmm.
then the planning, and people were like, I don't know if I'm still going, blah blah blah, trying to get that money together. So if I were to do that again, I would have to be awesome. I know I can handle this Airbnb on my own without having to deal with anyone else first. And I wasn't trying to deal with that this year because your girl's still unemployed at the moment. Well, self-employed. That's what people telling me to say. So I was like, yeah, we're only gonna deal with me and TK right now. So that's all we had to deal with because it was just me and TK in the hotel. So
Hmm.
we did end up staying at an Airbnb first with our friend. Shout out to YZ for helping us out with that because like I said, we stayed from Wednesday till Monday.
Hmm.
So that would have been very expensive if we stayed at the hotel the whole time. So we stayed at the Airbnb from Wednesday till Friday, and then from Friday to Monday we stayed at the hotel.
Oh,
Um,
that's
but it was
all.
very very beneficial staying at the hotel. Loved it. Um, Even like YZ ended up coming over to our hotel for at one point because it was just easier. Like we're literally right there. Um, yeah. What's another don't? Oh, make sure you RSVP. Well, that's one thing we had to learn. I had to learn the hard way last year. There are some events that are so very very popular that you have to RSVP for them, and you have to pay attention for when they drop. They have an app. They have a Dreamcon app. When they drop that those RSVPs are live, immediately stop everything and set a timer, make sure you're free, drop everything you're doing and RSVP because they will go like that, like in the
You said
blink of
your
an
whole day
eye.
is over. This is the only thing that matters at that point.
You said what?
You said your whole day is over. That's the only thing that matters at that point.
Yeah. No, it takes a quick second to RSVP, but you have to make sure that you're ready to do it. I
Hmm.
had no idea about any of that. Like last year, Megan the Stallion was there and that RSVP was done. Like now, one thing that there was been a little criticism for is that they weren't following really the RSVP system much
Hmm.
this year. I don't know if they did it last year, but sometimes it was like sometimesy. So if you're trying to get into something, you had to they were like show us your RSVP, show us your QR code. And then sometimes they're like, just go in. We're not even paying attention. And I think part of it was kind of like a deterrent thing. So to make sure that it's not too overcrowded, you know what I'm saying? So people don't even show up because they're like, oh, I don't have an RSVP. I'm not even gonna show up.
Hmm.
Um
I mean, they do got building codes that they got to stick to also.
yeah, they will stop if they're over capacity, they will stop. They'll be like, no, no more, we're not letting no one in. But
Hmm.
in terms of like being strict about the RSVP system, it was very sometimesy. You got about 20 seconds to exactly triple that. You got about maybe less than
That's
that.
crazy.
So yeah, like this year, like the big name was Issa Rae. She had a panel. That thing went
Mhm.
quick. Okay, I was up in there though. I went.
Was that one of her first appearances after she shut down everything? She chilled and she started getting in other production work outside of Insecure because right now she has her company that's making shows and working on a whole bunch of different IPs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if that was her first appearance since then. I haven't
Mhm.
kept up with her that much, but she
Yeah.
definitely did talk about her company and everything there. It was really cool hearing her, story and everything. Screenshots still work. See, but I feel like DreamCon they are growing. Like I couldn't even like some. You know how like at a concert now, like people started using screenshots. So
Mhm.
YouTube, for example, at the YouTube lounge, the RSVP has a moving element to it, so that they can see if it's a screenshot or not. So yeah, so you can't like scam them. So DreamCon is still growing in many aspects. Their
Mhm.
10th year is coming up in 2 years. So next year will be 9. This year was 8. Next year will be 9.
Yeah.
2028 will be 10. So they're still growing and learning. And like I said, this year was their first time mailing out badges, because all of us last year was like, dang, why don't they have the option of mail badges? TwitchCon, you can mail your badge. DreamHack, they mail your badge. Why doesn't DreamCon have that?
They
So
heard your words.
yes, yes. And I'm so glad they listened, because that was so beautiful. Like that line is disgusting. I need you to understand. And in that Texas heat, oh my God, no.
Mm. Mm.
No. Yeah.
I've heard so much about this Texas heat.
Yeah.
One day I too will sample said Texas heat.
There have been some rumors. It's not official yet or anything, that they're thinking about having DreamCon next year during Juneteenth.
Mhm.
So Houston going to be lit. If that's the case, this is not official or anything, but it's just the fact that they always make these in the summer and it's in Texas, and I'm like, oh my God. But at least I think June might be a little cooler than July.
My girl told
I
me the same
think.
thing.
You said what?
My girl told me the same thing about the
Yeah, so this is all speculation. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but I feel like they
Mhm.
should do it because that would be really cool.
Yeah,
Very black,
yeah.
bright trip.
Very Houston. And I got folks whose houses I could stay at, so very affordable. Very affordable.
Yes, yes. But oh my gosh, I saw so many people while I was down there. I was like, wait, I actually have to make another trip back to Texas, because I forgot how many people and friends I have in Texas now. And I was like, I gotta come back where it's not con related, because there's so much to do during that con. You don't have any time to spend with anyone. And like I was able somehow to, one of my friends was already at the con. I
Mhm.
hadn't seen her since college. I was like, wow, that was crazy. Like that was a whole story that me and Derry had. It was funny. We can get back to that if you want. But
Mhm.
another friend that lives there, I squeezed her in. She came to one of the after parties, and that's how we got to spend some time. But like I need to go back and just spend some time. I need to go back to Texas. So I was like, yo, there's a lot of y'all here. Now I gotta go back to Houston. I gotta go to Dallas. Cleo's always got the tea. No, jealous. Sometimes my ear be to the ground a little bit. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. I be hearing things. I be tapped in sometimes.
I mean, well, you had a whole rollout color coordination on where all the events were at, and they called, and everybody was grateful for you. It sounds like you have quality in the
Oh, I like that.
like.
I like that. I like that a
Sounded like on this end.
lot.
But yeah, man,
Quality.
nah, definitely got to make that happen. I think I missed you. I was like, oh man, I'm not streaming without Cleo. No,
Oh,
I'm gonna look out a window. I'm gonna do summertime teams.
just,
Yeah,
just.
Kiki doesn't kiki the same by myself. I don't want to solo key.
Oh gosh, that is so lucky. That is so funny. Oh man. Well, oh, thank you.
No, of course, of
I
course.
feel so loved.
I know for you, you've been loved before we started this. Stop playing with me. That make me look directly at the camera because I've been tuned into this whole DreamCon highlight. I'm like, man, every time I watch this video, I feel like it's always something new as I'm staring at it.
Yeah, yeah. There's just a lot going on. A
No,
lot.
there definitely is. But yeah, I think this is important because while you were at DreamCon on the way back, Streamer University happened.
Immediately after. Oh my gosh. I was like, yo, I don't know. I'm kind of
Mhm.
glad I didn't apply, because I would have died. Like, what do you mean? What do you
You
mean I don't have time?
if we game planned you, I feel like you would have been good on the game
Yeah,
plan.
but there
I
was no
can't
time
imagine
to
going from
plan.
DreamCon straight to that though.
Exactly,
You
and there
wouldn't
was no
even have
time
been
to
able to go
plan.
through your own closet.
Exactly. Like, cause he drops the dates,
Mhm.
and then they're like so close.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he gives
yeah,
people a month in advance to plan. No.
yeah. People are technically competing when you think about it between DreamCon and then Streamer You it being back to back.
Yeah.
Dang. And both, if I'm not mistaken, both events I feel like they got great coverage in terms of people talking about it between Streamer You and DreamCon. And the
Yeah.
highlights that came out of both sides were crazy.
Oh, wait, I just saw. So there Triple Dot got modded. He said, "Oh, they can suck a mean one for that price." Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I Another moderator just handled this. Do I have another mod in chat? Hello.
What's going on? What's going on?
Shout out to the mods.
Mods.
Either way. Oh yeah, no. Like I was like, yo, if I couldn't imagine, like I was already stressing just for the travel to Dreamcon.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told you, I waited till the last minute.
How much did that cost, ticket wise?
For the
travel.
For the Dreamcon thing? Was it? Mm-hmm. I feel like it was like $150 without tax and shipping.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So, but I think if you like, you know what, I wrote it all down because, as you know,
of
course I did.
Yeah, now it's written down. Just give me a second. I'm gonna pull this receipt.
Yes. So for ticket total was $199.24, and that was including tax and insurance or whatever. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, that's for a 3-day pass. Mm-hmm. She's going to Europe next year. Streamer, you Shrimp. Come on, parents, speak it into existence. Yes, Streamer University is going to be in Europe next year, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't go this year. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Like I've always wanted to go to Europe. That'd be a cool time to go.
Air conditioning, because
I know, and in the summer,
like, oh my god, you guys have such great air conditioning. Why didn't we want this air conditioning? This air conditioning is so good. It was so bad that they went back home, and right now on the news they're talking about how the prices of air conditioning installations have gone up in Europe because the demand is so high, and now
yes,
up with the demand of people wanting air conditioning in their houses, and they're like, why didn't we want this before? We thought it was an American problem, but it's so nice. No, it's just like, oh, it's gonna be so bad. I love it. I'm
so weak.
Welcome,
that's because they're when it's cold there, it's cold.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
so but these heat waves have been something else. Like I have one of my streamer friends that comes in the chat sometimes, Bexy. Mm-hmm. She lives in the UK, and she will like be like, oh my god, I'm dying, I'm literally dying, there's a heat wave, I have no air conditioning, like, oh my god, help. I was like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I think I could survive 5 days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So no, I didn't apply this year. It's funny because my mom was like, "Why?" And I was like, you got to know yourself, you know."
Well, mom better ask the right questions. You know yourself. Your mom know you better. She said, "Oh, where? Why?"
What's up? So weak.
You just gonna look at
you got to know yourself, and I was not mentally prepared. And even if like there was a point where I was like, it wasn't just that, it was also because remember I told you master procrastinator, right? So
yeah,
the last day to submit a video, because I had other stuff going on too, and I was like, this is a little more important to me at the moment, I got to take care of this. I was taking care of that. I was like, if there's still time, I'll submit a video. I'll try to put something together. So then they posted in the Discord, the last day to submit your video is, I don't remember what day it was, but let's say hypothetically it was the 20th, right? So usually when people say the last day to do something is like the 20th, you think it's the 20th at 11:59 p.m. Mm-hmm. No, it was the 19th, the 20th at 12 a.m., right? So if you didn't get it done by the 19th,
this is stressful.
Sorry if you thought you had until the 20th. And I thought it, I was like, dang, is it just me? But no, there were other people I saw on Twitter. They're like, oh my gosh, you guys, I made a video. And that's why I was so glad I checked first instead of just like trying to make the video and then doing it. I checked to see if it was still open. It said it was closed. I said, nope, I'm not about to waste that time. So some people still made a video and everything, but still didn't get to like submit their application because they thought they had time and they did not.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That also sounds like a hell of an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Well, now you're on the other side, and that's what's most important. And you had a good time.
I did.
All right. So let's get into Streamer U.
Okay.
So you want to tell everybody our plans for today and where we're going with this?
Maybe you should take the reins on that.
You got it, Juice. Go ahead. Do the thing that you brought us here to do today.
Yes.
Right? So you've been streaming for 4 years, right?
Yes.
And right now, you and I have talked about what would it look like to get you financially in position on the streamer side of things between consistency, how many platforms, what's the expectations, and behind closed doors, you've heard me say, hey, how much money is this going to take for you? And how much time would it take for you? Because, like, planning things out makes it easier when you just have to show up, turn the camera on, and everybody's there. And it's like, hey, let's chat. What's up, chat?
Yeah.
You got anything going on, chat? That's why, even on this side, the name of this joint when everybody pulls up is called Snack on This, because I want to hear about what food everybody's eating. So, what food you guys eating today, guys? You want to tell me about the food? What you snacking on?
Yeah.
I know
What
some
y'all eating
they
today?
snacking on a nap. I was just snacking on the finest of Hawaiian rolls with, eggs, cheese, bacon, sausage, four corners. It was so good. And I put a little bit of jam on my bread.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
God. It just sound that sound like mind you, I still have something here, but
Uh-huh.
that just puts what I have to shame. Like, oh my gosh, I have a
What do you
salad
mean? You got a
and some
fresh
chips.
salad, a robust, fresh
Please.
salad. Oh, this is getting juicy.
Oh my gosh, like what? Delicious.
Yeah. Nah, I want to hear about everyone's foods. There were a couple of folks who are asking me about, like, what am I working on next with Get Home Safe and everything else. Since we're a mental health platform. And I was like, I just want to start making content outside of the mental health content that's more of like what's going on in folks' lives and how can we position ourselves better, or like, take you guys on a journey of like what we are trying to put together and like how do we get there. And when Streamer University came out and they did numbers and they talked about the top percent, the lower percent, what everyone's realistic expectation should be, viewership, all that other jazz, I was like, as soon as Cleo gets back, we're watching this together. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
So now we're here.
And we are here. Oh, hi, Derry. Hi, y'all. I'm lurking from
Hey,
the
what's
shadows
up?
just for today.
Hola,
You're
welcome.
having a blessed day. Hope you're having a blessed day too. Thank you so
Definitely.
much.
Out of my business, drinking water, keeping God first. We're doing good over here.
Yeah, that's how you live a good, healthy, blessed life.
Yeah. Also, you got to drink water when you be on stream. We be talking so much. I'll be like, why is my throat dry? Why is my tongue dry? Why are my lips dry?
Yeah.
When
So
I use chapstick, what's on? Why am I
listen,
crying out? Is it the lights?
you see this? Yeah. On Twitch, like we have redeems and people can redeem hydrate, like if they want you to drink water, and sometimes that's a thing. Yeah.
Why does it sound like we're plants and it's like, hey man, remember to drink water? You're dry.
Yeah, there's a one that's like redeem hydrate. You can redeem like to stretch, so there's posture check. There's all that stuff.
Yo, posture check is real.
Yeah.
I be having bad posture sometimes. And when my lower back hurts, I'm like, I know this is my fault. And now I need to get on all fours and stretch.
Oh, yes, it's
You
important.
saw the twist? You saw the twist there? It wasn't just all fours. It was actually the stretching part.
The other day, thank you, Trip. I'll do that right now. But yesterday, no, I was literally streaming last night and I tried to like put my leg kind of like I was sitting crisscross applesauce on my chair and it got stiff. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I need to stretch. Stretch. What is this? No. Age.
It's that's vicious. See, your body's gonna let you know the truth whether you want to listen to it or not.
Every time. Every time.
Your body be like, I heard you was over there BSing. What happened?
What happened?
You don't want to get stretching? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to poke some things. You like cramps? I love giving you cramps. Now, what would happen if you took better care of me? Signed, your body.
Yes, basically, that's exactly how it goes. How'd you know? Oh no, just I experienced it. That's how.
Anytime my body catches a cramp, I picture my body giving this speech from a training day. 23-hour lockdown. Put cases on all y'all. Like, you got me. I didn't hydrate enough today. That's right.
Comes in here with the craziest emojis and emotes. Oh, just someone in the chat that just came in. I was like, he always comes in with the craziest emojis or emotes, like whether it's Twitch or YouTube.
Where would I get the color for that? Is that a Twitch thing? You guys be on the Twitch side. You know I don't be over there enough. You guys got like a different selection of things that I could use when I want to react to
So
emotional
on
art.
Twitch they have emotes.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm still kind of very new to YouTube, so they have like emotes too, but they're not the same. Like
Hmm.
Twitch, their emotes, like you can have custom ones. I think maybe you can at a certain point on YouTube too. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm still learning, but like you have custom emotes. Like I have some emotes of my face. Like I have one like I'm going like this, and I have
Hmm.
one I'm like going like this, and then like you know you can they're just very interactive. And a lot of them move. So yeah, over on YouTube, I feel like you just mostly use like emojis, like regular emojis, or like the YouTube emotes that they have.
Yeah. If anybody is wondering why I keep looking to the right, is this the right or the left? How's it coming up on your screen?
I can't tell because you're upside down.
No, no, but I'm looking somewhere while I'm upside down. Is this?
Okay, so that is you're looking to my left. Oh wait, oh my god, but I just pointed to my right.
Oh, are we in reverse?
Yes.
Anytime you guys see me looking to the side, it's because I'm actually editing a video for a client right now.
Okay,
Because I
come
have
on.
like 5 clients that I do production work for, and whose channel I run on YouTube. And I've been telling them like, as you guys are building out your channels, you guys need to start getting on streaming. Because what I notice on the YouTube side is when folks get on stream, you'll get on YouTube and it'll be like, hey, this person's on stream. You should check them out. It could be someone that's not even following you. And YouTube will be like, hey, you know this random black person over here? You don't? You should click on their face. Obviously, they got something to say. They're streaming at a time other people aren't. Let's see what's happening over there. And
I
I'll
love
be
that. That would
curious.
come on discoverability. Yes.
Yeah, I'll be like, you know what? You're right. I do want to go see what that person, random stranger who's been forced on me, is doing over there today. Hello, random stranger.
Hello, random stranger.
How's it going?
How's it going? Love
So,
that's
like,
funny.
this breakdown Ludwig gave when I was watching it, I was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely pressed to hear your opinion as someone that's been doing streaming for 4 years.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? Is the problems that the guy who's breaking down the video that Ludwig said, do these problems or things you run into eventually sound about right? So this is you reacting to the video and me taking notes on how I want to plan my 12-month journey starting August 2nd forward when it comes to all things streaming content and balancing the two also.
Okay.
Okay. So you ready for me to play the video?
Yeah. What? Hold on. You know what? I'm trying to share this to Instagram. That's why I like you explained if you're looking over, that's what you're doing. So I'm going to explain if I'm looking down, it's just because I'm trying to post this to Instagram. That's all.
That means every time I'm looking down, I'm technically looking up, or is it me looking? Oh yeah, no, I am looking up. Oh, that's
That's trippy. That's very trippy. I don't know if I like this, Jude.
I love it.
Oh, of course you do. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Okay. I think I'm about ready. I don't think I need to use much brain power to do this part. So
Okay, let me make sure it's not muted like that other video.
Wabi mentioned.
Okay, it's ready. Should I hit play?
yeah, go for it.
All right, let me know when you want me to stop the video.
Oh wait, what I want you to like if I have something to say, like if I want to interject.
Yeah.
Okay.
How Ludwig is in another league. So here's Ludwig's June breakdown. This pisses me off so much, actually. Oh my God, I'm about to fume. You're about to see a young man fucking fume. Expenses for June, payroll. Okay, that's insane. Travel, events, marketing. Total is $359,000 for his expenses. Okay, here's what he makes. Merch, $7,800, very weak, in my opinion. He must have not had a merch line. YouTube, $270, about what I'd expect. Twitch, $57, less than I expected. This is what pisses me off. It's not Ludwig's fault. This is what I'm talking about, though. $800,000 from sponsorships. This.
Wow.
I had to pause it there.
No, because wow.
Because I know you probably read it. I know you probably read it before he got there, but
I don't know if you saw my face, but I was like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Wow.
I'll
Yeah.
go, I go play now.
I go play now.
This is why Ludwig and all these other people are going to sit there and absolutely. And by the way, I got invited on the yard. I would love to have this conversation in front of him. This isn't shit talk. This is why all these motherfuckers get to sit there and go, I would never take a gambling sponsorship. Motherfucker, neither would I. I would never take a gambling sponsorship either if my sponsors look like this. I wouldn't. Of course it's easy. 800K in a single month from sponsors? What? That is crazy. Clean money.
Wow.
A
I
month.
wouldn't. Go ahead.
A month.
That is a month. In the month of June, I made.
A month. Now,
Wow.
now don't get it twisted. A lot of hard work went into him building the channel and what he
Of
has now,
course.
right?
Of course.
And Ludwig has done a really good job of like understanding how important relationships are. But I think what he's done, and he did explain it when I was like watching the lives, is as creators, it is our job to understand the brands that we're working with, what they like and we don't like. And does that align with our values? Or are we willing to accept these things that these brands like? And if you have a conflict with it, hey, it's not going to work. But if you don't have a conflict with it, man, the money's right there. The money's right there. If they like you enough, the money's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just looking over. Twitch
Mhm.
had like, this thing where you can they changed it a little bit. They've always had sponsorships a little bit. They changed it up. They're changing it up a little bit, and now they have a creator.
Sponsor me.
They have a exactly. Oh wait, I remember when Ludwig was the SSB melee commentator. Wait, what's SSB?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's SSB? Get us hip.
No. Yeah,
Get us hip. We in here now. Now we locked into your comment. Get us hip.
Right.
What's SSB? What's up?
There is a thing
Don't
for
be
Twitch
jealous.
now. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I just saw the name was Don't Be Jealous.
Yes, I love her names. So they have a portal now where you go in to certify yourself to be to get sponsorships from Twitch whenever they have a partnership come in. Now, do they do it often, or is it like a lot, or is it for a lot of smaller streamers? There are chances. I'm not going to say it's like every day you can go in there and click it, but you have to get certified, which means you have to read their thing and take a little test at the end to make sure that you read it, to show what you have to, the do's and don'ts of getting sponsorships on Twitch. And like, you know, the things you have to do, the things that they suggest you do, and the things like making sure you don't just accept everything. Make sure you accept things that you align with, like you just said, that you think you're a good fit for. Like, don't just be doing sponsorships just because. Like, I'm not going to do a sponsorship for a beard company. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense. Like, well, unless I had a significant other that had a beard that I can use as my example. But you know, like, I have no business doing that. But yeah, no. The sponsorship game, I'm really trying to get in on that, man. Yeah.
That was such a great laugh, because that laugh wasn't, it's funny. That laugh was, I need that.
Yeah.
I need that right now. I need that right now. I don't have that right now. That's crazy, man. I just let me get some of that.
Oh, Super Smash Brothers. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that's what he started off doing.
Yeah, but even Don't Be Jealous. Yeah, I got their name like that every time. Even they're saying "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" was good.
Hey, we were just talking about you because your birthday's coming up.
Yeah. Happy early birthday.
Yeah.
We're excited for your birthday. We heard you got some things in the works for your birthday.
In your birthday. I was telling them
birthday.
that they should just follow you on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for them makeup sponsorships. Yes. You know what, Trip? But you could.
Every time you guys come here, just know I'm hanging out, because upside down, hanging out. You get it?
I'm so weak. I laughed too hard at that. No, that was a little too hard. No. Wait, are you on
What,
Twitter?
me? Yeah, you. I know about your plan. I got all the tea. Yeah, you do. Come on now. Come on now. Cleo told me
Come on
everything.
now.
I know what you're doing. Right before the first, I know who you are. Yeah. Thank you. Don't be
I'm
jealous.
sorry.
Getting it. Thank you. I
Jalas.
appreciate that. I
I
appreciate
love how you say. I might have to start saying her name like that
it. You
now. I
do. That's the only way it needs to be said. Don't be jealous
don't.
of me. Yo, what? Yo,
Don't
come
be
on
jealous
now.
of me.
Come on now.
Oh
It's right
gosh,
there, yo. It is right there.
that is so funny.
My bad. What was I saying? I've had too many kikis in this chat right now. You guys got me in tears.
Oh god.
Wait. What were we talking about again? I lost it. I lost it.
Sponsorships.
Yeah. Nah, sponsorships wise, like you just tell me the tea then, because I don't even know. Should I tell her the tea, Cleo? Because
Go ahead and tell her.
yeah, you're supposed to be doing a 24-hour stream for your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally brought it up yourself, and you're like, "Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a 24-hour stream for my birthday because I'm awesome and everybody likes me, and I like everybody. I want to share my time with them, and I can't wait to do a 24-hour stream because I fuck with
Exactly.
y'all and getting to hang out with you guys, have laugh with you guys for my birthdays will be super important. So 24-hour streams it is. Those were your words exactly. That is
Yes,
exactly
exactly what you
what you said.
said.
The
Yeah.
cadence and everything
I
else.
was there.
I was a fly on the wall. I be
Yeah.
on people's walls, crazy.
Now, is it official? Like, did she make it official yet?
I know she's over there wilding right now. Like, dang, bro. See, we
She
got
said it's
claps
a
in the
thought.
chat. What's up?
Wait, do you have a Twitter?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I actually erased my Twitter when Elon took it over.
I mean, I don't blame you, but
Yeah, he took it over, and I was like, you know what, guys, it's been fun. And what's weird was there was just one point that I had like 2 months I wasn't on Twitter, and I was like, why am I not going on Twitter? And I realized when Elon took Twitter over, every time he would put a tweet, he like I forgot what they did algorithm wise, but the app got forced where if he tweets something, it would be on your timeline immediately at the front and
Yeah.
center, no matter what. And I was like, yeah, that's not fun if this is how we're gonna play this game. I don't want to play with you anymore. You remember the Toy Story moment where he dropped Woody? And he's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. That was me. That was me letting that bird hit the floor.
Was watching from wrong YouTube account. I noticed, but I knew who you were because I remember you last time. Mr. Hulk Smash.
Yeah, so that was the end of my Twitter.
Did you ever make the like transition? Did you ever make a Blue Sky, or were you like just no?
Blue Sky was cool for like a week, and then I was there for the first week it came out, but then like the second week I was like, oh man, everyone's trying to prove themselves. It's not fun when you guys are trying to prove yourselves. It's usually just fun. Like if you're funny, like folks be like, "Oh, Juice, you're funny. You should do comedy stuff." No, I'm funny with my friends. I'm funny with the people I fuck with. I'm funny in like small rooms. I don't want to be on the stage and try to be funny because now I'm trying to think about how to be funny. No, I like what I got going on with everybody right here.
Yeah. Oh, we ruined it. Ruined. TK said we ruined it. Ruined it.
I guess we're gonna have to edit it out.
Ruined it.
Oh, okay. She might have bigger plans.
Okay,
after
that's
you ruin
what that
things,
is.
you challenge it to make it a bigger thing.
Yeah, at that point, yes. Yeah.
You're ruining it.
Ruin it.
You're ruining it. Is it bad when you announce someone's 24-hour thing early? I gotta know the rules of streaming.
I didn't know it was a secret.
Was it supposed to be a secret? I
don't know.
I gotta understand when I cross lines. Like I don't
want everyone to be there.
Like, yo, he be coming in here crossing lines and leaving, man. That's not cool. Yo, the pen is being down. See, I'm asking the right questions. I appreciate that. Triple out. Thank you.
Oh, but also just to go back to this real quick, I just looked at something. You see the difference between YouTube and Twitch? My goodness. Like one of the best from what I've
You remember what I
experienced, what I've
told
been
you?
told.
You remember what I told you? You remember what I told you? I said, hey man, start YouTubing.
Yeah, I know, because YouTube is where the money
It's right there.
reside, where
And
the
it's the
money
most consistent.
reside.
It's the most
Yes.
consistent. No offense to anybody else. Like one person whose channel. So right now I'm working for a doctor and I'm shooting and creating her content for her channel, and we're making content for babies that are age 0 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like a really big population of person because a lot of people be having kids. It's not about whether you're in relationships or not. It's about, hey, is there baby? That's it.
Is there baby?
So as a pediatrician right now, we're like cutting things up. We're getting the channel together. We just came up with a name and everything else. And I look at this and I'm like, hey, go on YouTube, create a catalog. We're going to start working on the Instagram side of the campaign. And I'm like, but you need to stream, because what I'm seeing on the YouTube side, Ludwig, for him, he's different because he already has a following and he's built it up from scratch. Don't ever get me wrong on that. And he also has other big followers around him. But him having big followers around him is a representation of how he's cared about his relationships and the people in his life. And YouTube just happens to be the representation of how it has benefited him.
Mm.
Right. So a lot of folks will see this and they'll be like, oh man, it's because you're big. That person was small at one point.
Right.
We even had people in the chat said, hey man, I remember when he was hosting Super Smash Bros competitions. You know how many folks in the gaming community have hosted a Super Smash Bros competition? Fam, this could be you. But it's like, it's not. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's good when you see these creators get big and there's people who are like, oh, I remember who you were before. I'm glad you're doing well. Not, man, you used to rob my homie back in the day. How dare you win?
Crabs in a barrel. Crabs in a barrel. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, just keep building your channel. I mean, everyone's here. They'd love to see you win. And YouTube will recognize like, oh man, every time Cleo comes on, those same 10 folks come in there. And then it's 20. And then it's 100. And all you really need is like a good, consistent 175. You just need 2 AMC theaters worth of people to pay for your stuff. That's like the most simple way to put it. You just want 3 Chick-fil-A drive-throughs a day. Know what I mean? Like, no, that's what it is. Oh,
These
folks came in for
analogies,
10 minutes,
they're great.
left. They got their chicken. They got their frosted lemonade. I love me a frosted lemonade. And waffle fries, and they kept them moving. You feel what I'm saying?
Not a fan, actually.
You're not. Why'd you have to say that to my face?
I'm so sorry.
Lie to me softly, respectfully.
I love their milkshakes. I do.
Oh, okay. At least you like some of their stuff. You're just not a fan of that one product.
Yeah. I mean, I'll eat it if it's given to me, but I probably wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah. My bad. I'm getting off topic. Let's get back. Let's get back to the joint.
Allows you to look.
Wait, did you have something else to say?
Well, no, I was going to say apologies to TK. I didn't when you said it. I didn't know they were. Again, my bad.
What's her Apple Pay? I need to send her I'm sorry money.
Oh no.
I need to. Yo, she got an iPhone.
Yeah. Or you know what? Cash App. You got Cash App?
No. My Cash App's down. I got a new card, so I got to add the old card to the Cash App.
Okay.
Hey TK, at TK, could you give your cuz permission for me to send you money? Which I know is a crazy convo, but it's just like, I should apologize correctly. Like, when one kowtows, they need to kowtow. Is it kowtow?
Kowtow?
Yeah. Kowtows when you get on all fours and you bow as apology. It's like Yeah, you need to kowtow correctly if you're going to kowtow. Don't kowtow again.
A Chick-fil-A worth on a Sunday? Oh my God! Triple dot, please.
That was old. That was old. That was an empty room. Wait. But a lot of people want Chick-fil-A on Sundays. Dang, he might have a point. That brother spitting. Ooh, triple. He
does have a tendency to do that.
Yeah, that was vicious. Yeah. I thought about the other side of that. Oh, Yo, you nasty.
You're not a rapper though.
You got-
Not a rapper though. Yeah. Yeah.
when
Might
you
as well
said
be
that,
though.
when you
I feel
said
like
that, I heard. I can hear the ring in my ear.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well.
So moral. Red Bull, it's got to be Red Bull. I mean, he's got, you tune into a fucking Ludwig stream. He's got Red Bull, AT&T. Like, I'm getting fucking ISP advertisements. Is that an outlier or every month? I don't know, but I'd imagine if he's teaching a class, he probably wouldn't show off an outlier month. Showing an outlier month would be bad for the purposes of teaching. His
I agree.
expenses are more than my total monthly by quite a lot. In fact, we talked to Morgpie about this, and I'll say this too. His expenses are even more than she makes. How do you spend $55K on travel per month? Genuinely, I have no idea. I knew Ludwig made a lot of money. I'm dead serious. I thought he made half this a month. 800K in sponsorships is like, I don't even understand. It was traveling to creator events.
Hold on real quick.
That's
Some-
I don't,
Some people don't even make that in a lifetime. Like, maybe not a lifetime, because you know people you forget about what you spend. But like his monthly, majority of people do not make in a year. That's better. That's better. What he makes in a month, majority of people do not make in a year, and that's.
You said I need to frame this. I need you guys to understand what's being said and why it's important.
Oh my goodness! But
In
continue.
a lifetime.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool. It's inspiring. But do you think like? No, I was going to say, how do you feel about like newer people coming in and doing the same thing? Because like people can say like, oh yeah, but now the market's oversaturated. Like
The
he came
market's
into
not
YouTube at a time.
oversaturated. I don't think the market is oversaturated.
So you don't feel like everyone's like gunning for it like they used to, like before, like when YouTube was like, some people will say like it was easier to start off with back then or whatever than it is now.
Man, it was easier to scratch my ass when I was a kid and I didn't have problems. It's not oversaturated. What are we talking about, right? This is how I know that creators have a good opportunity. But it just feels like the market is oversaturated. What everyone is seeing is the TikTok effect of people having shorter spans of attention is what's making everyone feel like the market is oversaturated, right? And the other side of that is the fact that these bigger companies are hiring creators to be a part of their teams to create, to get attention, means the bigger companies don't know how they're supposed to create anymore. Like a good example of that is these layoffs that we just saw at ESPN today, right? ESPN and a lot of their bigger contracts are Disney likes certain people and they don't like certain people that's on their staff. But the other side of that is B, ESPN hasn't been getting the eyeballs that ESPN wanted for quite some time, right? And for a lot of the contracts, whether big or small, you technically, as someone that's on these shows that's talking about sports, you're there to get and keep people's attentions first, and then keep the attention as long as you can. And when you see a fall off of we're getting more views on the clips that are coming out after the show than people tuning into the show directly, that makes these companies say, hey man, we need to start working alongside someone that has the attention. And for us, depending on your likability or who you want to be in terms of the characters that you create, or just you being yourself, there's a lot of attention that could be garnered and you're paid for your attention at the end of the day. I think what people do need to be more realistic about that is coming down the pipeline, unfortunately, and this is more of a business thing, but everything business-wise affects creators, is a lot of these companies that are laying people off means there's going to be a lot less AdSense to go around, and creators are paid off of AdSense, but AdSense are also affected by the amount of money that the consumer spends. So you use that ad set spend to get attention, to get more people to spend money, or spend money first on your product. And if there's less products being sold in the market, economy wise, there's technically less AdSense to go around. But that's like a time period thing. But that is a concern that I see economy wise.
Marketing.
Yeah. I hope I didn't
Really?
get too economic juice on that one.
Hey, no, it's good to talk about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, streaming is like acting. Not everyone will make it like
Hmm.
this, but they can make some money and get a moderate amount of notoriety.
Yeah.
Content creators, influencers are basically in sales. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's why for me, like, for example, when I first started my production company, this production company was supposed to work with Nisha, right?
Mm,
And my friend Nisha passed away around the time that the company was started, but I wanted to be the host of a show and I wanted her to be my producer in terms of questions, concepts, what directions are we going? And she had like a really strong mind for PR.
mm-hmm,
After that, when she wasn't around, I had to spend about 5 years figuring out what do I want to do? What do I want the platform to be about? Do we want to sell merch? What's the branding? What's the marketing? We came up with campaigns like Mental Health Monday. Then we came up with shows like Mental Health Monday, which turned into Get Home Safe, which turns back into Mental Health Monday. And I had sit downs with folks. Instead of just talking about mental health, we started talking about the mental health people are going through directly, which led into us interviewing folks to talk about depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation, ADHD, and how these things are important and how they're treated by the community. And then I took a break and now I'm coming back with mental health economics. But the whole time I did this, I thought about, hey, where's money going to come from to do this? And
mm-hmm.
I had to accept, hey, I'm going to have a job to fund the things that I want until it's able to be standalone by itself. So anytime I start new things, I usually give it like, all right, you have 3 years. If it works in 3 years, bet. If it doesn't, you need to reevaluate if it's at least building up momentum to get it into position to make money or be appreciated and have impact. So like when I left and I came back on the social media side of Instagram, I had like 5 people tell me, hey, when you left, I went to go get therapy and you were right. And I really appreciate all the work that you did. And thank you for the work. And for me, that was the payoff of the work
Yeah,
that we did from 2018 to now.
it makes it worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. It just
Nah,
makes
same, because I
yeah.
did not expect that. I was like, it's just good to be back. And then I got flooded with the DMs and I was like, well, golly gee, we
Golly
have
gee.
a
Which is true. I mean,
difference.
I love that. That's the consistency, or the what's more a word for like not giving up.
Fortitude would be a good word for that, or
Yeah,
tenacity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, all of the things. It's great because sometimes a lot of people do start something passion project and then it fizzles. So uh, things ebb things ebb and flow, but keeping with it is important. Um,
You know what wait,
resilience,
wait, I
yes.
want you to finish first. I don't want to cut you off.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, they say a lot of businesses
Hmm.
don't survive past 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Um, and so if you make it, I think it's really just 3 years. Like after the first 3 years, a lot of businesses are
Hmm.
like, mm. So if you make it past it, I was being hard on myself. Like my business is not where I want it to be at all. Like it could I was upset because I was like, I've been doing this for so long and I'm still here. That's
Hmm.
crazy to me. But then someone else was like, well, you're still here. So that means something because a lot
I'm
of people
still
don't.
here.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I was like ashamed of it not being the growth that I wanted. But I also had to give myself props for still having it when a lot of people do just give up or don't continue or can't continue.
No,
So,
that's super important. When I
yeah.
walked away from Get Home Safe and mental health outreach, I had like 4 companies reach out to me to do work with them in terms of building up their social media influence, coming up with plans, coming up with branding. And I was like, guys, I just walked away and quit and said, I don't know when I'm coming back. And they were like, but we want to pay you. And I was like,
Hmm.
I sign.
That is so real. That is so real. That is so
Right.
real.
And I think within that time, and I've kind of been on this before, but now I'm more aggressive on this stance. I think enjoying your process and having fun with the things that you do are more important than accomplishing the thing quickly, right? And the reason I say that is when I hit you up for you and us for us to do streaming like once a week, what was one of the first things I said to you?
Juicy said a lot. I don't remember.
Just think of something positive that I've sent to you that was like that made you say, you know, I would like to work with this kind of person.
Honestly, you didn't have to say anything. You could have just asked, and I would have been like, "Heck, yes."
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
So I feel like that's why I can't remember, because like as soon as you said it, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in." nothing else matters.
I was like, "Hey, can there be food? I want us to have food there. I want us to snack. I want us to joke around. I want whatever we're doing to be fun. If I pick a topic and it's not fascinating or it's not fun or it's not intriguing or interesting, I don't even want to touch it."
Yeah.
The things are much easier when you're already interested in it or you're curious about it, or we could do a breakdown of a cause and effect of how's that affecting us economically and how does that play into mental health. Those are topics that I want to talk about. And that's why like doing a stream live is great, because this is basically our pre-production meetings. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like with the streamer thing, this is a pre-production meeting about this. What we're doing right now is going to define the next 12 months of how I do content, how we approach streams, what our concern should be when we're hitting streams, what should my concern be on the content side also. And this is proof that you could stream and build out a YouTube channel outside of just the stream. Mm-hmm. So like streaming days for me is I want attention. Days that I post videos in terms of our long form content, hey, this is all the thing that we've been working on. This is what it's amount to per week. And then that also affects like, what kind of clips do I want to put out also? Because the clipping market is major, but unfortunately you don't get a lot of money on the clips, but you get a lot of attention and push, and you do need attention and relevance for the things that we do.
There are people who have made jobs of that, so yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you. How dare you slide that in so smooth? You're so smooth. You're so smooth.
Like butter.
So smooth. All right, I'm about to play on the video.
Okay.
I don't even understand. Flying streamers out for events, traveling with the crew. It's fascinating. Dude, I would love to ask him. He said travel was higher because he ran a Minecraft event that month. Oh. Apparently the sponsorships are largely from his Red Bull and AT&T sponsors. He has lower thirds that pop up throughout his stream for AT&T, and they recorded a custom AT&T ad that plays during his YouTube videos. Dude, 800K in sponsorships a month. I can't even fathom that, dude. God damn, we need sponsors. If I was making as much as Ludwig is, what would that even do for the content? I would just fuck off after 6 months. What am I even doing anymore with that? Like, what's even the point?
Yeah, I'm the 95th biggest streamer on Twitch. I also stream on YouTube. It doesn't include that, but I'm like maybe top 100, I'm somewhere in there, right? These are my metrics.
He's the 95th.
Yeah.
He's number 95.
Yeah.
There are 94 more people on this list that make way more than him. And he just decided to give everybody a peek behind the curtain because he attended the Streamer U event as a teacher.
Agent would do that too. He did the same thing.
Agent did a phenomenal job. We might make our next stream that, because like his class, I really like the way it was formatted. I like how both of them took a different approach to the same topic and made it realistic.
Yeah.
I'm going to press play. I'm gonna stop pausing things, but it's the realism is what made me really enjoy this.
Yes, I agree.
If they line up with yours, okay, then your revenue will probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much as some other.
That's crazy, because I don't think I'm worlds apart for his averages. I'm not even, dude, I'm like not even a 10th. The sponsorship money is just, it's hard to keep up with. I've never even seen money like that.
Guys, I have 9,500 subs. All right. For me specifically, okay, we're going to go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything here is for the month of June. Payroll, $225,000. That is for the 15 employees that I have. Next.
How is 15 employees $225,000 a month?
Ali, let me work for Ludwig. Let's do some math real quick. Hold on, look.
How many employees he
Dude,
said he had?
15. That's 15,000 per person.
15.
15,000 in June for
15.
working for him.
Right. Now, all right. So this is what I learned on the worker side. And I've really enjoyed working for people. That's one thing I'll say about myself. I've never been the man, I gotta be my own boss. I'm like, hey man, who got the money and do I like you?
Hey.
That's it. Do you have the money and do I like you? Do I like your jokes? Do I like what you be talking about in your free time? Do I like what you look like when you hungry? When you hangry,
What?
can I handle you with no issue, right? These are real things, right? And for everyone I've worked with, I've told them the same thing. I will work for you. This is how much I cost, but I can only give you 10 hours a week. Does that
That's
work?
good. Setting a boundary.
Yeah, I'll only give you
Yeah.
10 hours a week. And like the reason I can only give you 10 hours a week is because I still have to work on my own ideation, running a channel, big events that I'm working up to. Like I have a 6-month event that's coming up in like February and March that I'm working on getting people together for like in-person stuff. Don't want to give any more information about that away, but it's going to be a big mental health event. But production wise, it's probably going to have like 15 people between like the camera crew, the folks eating, what we're talking about. And it's like, you don't need that many people. You just need someone that has the right skill set.
Right.
And are they good at delivering the deliverables on time?
Right.
I'm amazing with deliverables on time. I'm good at staying on top of myself, but I also time how long it takes me to do work for another client. Like I'm multitasking and editing right now while I'm on stream because this is a part of the 10 hours for one client that I have.
And when you said that earlier, I was like, come on now. Come on.
I got to. Shoot. Yeah. I got to. I be working on my stuff while I'm doing their stuff. And the whole thing is I'm more of like, hey, how many subscribers are you trying to get? What's the approach? What's the messaging for this week that you feel is important? All right. Realistically speaking, how many subscribers do we want to get a month? And if we get below that, what will we need to change up? Just, sometimes the algorithm's not going to pay you, but sometimes you get a hit. Like I had one video the other day that like on YouTube side hit like just below 2K and we got about 12 followers off of that. And I was like, oh, this is great. I could breathe for 1 second. Back to that, right?
Right.
So for everyone that you just did the math, you're like, all right, that's like 15K per person. They're probably going to get more than that, but like it's 15K. But for that person, what makes it a business deal that works is how many minutes, hours, or days do I have to work on the thing that you gave me to make whatever the payoff is worth it.
That's what I have to start doing because people would ask me, right? Like when it comes to my caps, some people think I like undersell myself, how much I'm charging. And so people always will ask, well, how long does it take you to make one? And I cannot answer the question because I don't ever time it. And I don't sometimes I'll like rush it, right? Like there have been numerous streams that you can find of me that are like 14 hours long because I did a cap on the last day, like that before it was due, right?
Risky behavior, that one. Risky behavior.
Yes. But that includes me stopping to like talk, stopping to eat, stopping to do this and that. So I don't really truly know how much I would say something is per hour for my production yet. And that's something that I keep on telling myself I need to do. So I'm going to start working on trying to do that.
Yo, sometimes I'll like on my phone, I'll be working on like what I do formula wise is I'll post 6 YouTube shorts per account. The process is I download it from the cloud that I did the edits on. So you already have everything chopped up. Then I run it through my app to put captions on it and figure out the format of what the caption is. Cause usually I'll go for like, hey, I want a color scheme that goes against whatever the color is of the background that's talking, of the person that's talking, so people could see the words better, or do I want the words to pop? Right. And then I'll look at the title. And honestly, you're spending most amount of your time trying to figure out, is this a right title for YouTube for the average person to be like, I don't know who this person is, but I'll click on it. Or, I don't really like the way they look, but I like what they're talking about. So sure, I'll give you 15 seconds. And then you just got to be smart enough. the thick skin part of everything is after you post, you have to just not look at it. You looking at the views, you looking at
You get
the likes,
obsessed.
you looking at all that. It's not going to make a difference. I would say that a couple of weeks later, you should be realistic about, do I need to change the word and description? Do I need to change the hashtags? Do I need to change the title? Like right now on my YouTube is dead in the water because I took a year and a half off. So now it's changing out some points, changing the oil, getting back to folks knowing that I'm back out here. So I'm just giving myself a 6-month runway of not getting attention, but that's fine. Cause like every time I get a view, like I got one view on the BetterHelp versus mental health economics, and that video itself is at like 16 views, but that's 16 people who gave it a chance who haven't seen me in a year and a half. That's great. You get what I'm saying? Because like what I would want to build the channel up to is folks see the stuff so many times that when it does get momentum, I want people to be able to come back. I was like, oh, he left for a year and a half, but he really grinded and got us back here. So bet I at least know next week I'm going to see him again. Like for someone was like, hey, when's the next stream? That's great to me. That excites me. Because for me, I'm like, I can't wait to see you guys that day versus, oh, I hope I'm able to make it on time so they know that I'm there. Nah. I'm not. I'm more excited for you guys to see me than me to see you.
Oh. I'm happy that you're here.
Travel, $55,000. That's a higher number than normal. I ran an event. I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event. Nice. Next, marketing. Again, similar for the event. It's another $10,000. $359,000.
Wow.
This was just for the month of June, yes. Question.
That's exactly what a 9 to 5 would make in a year, but yours is good.
That is
Well, I was about to
way
say-
more than most 9 to 5 is making.
Yes, I was gonna say what he paid is more than what some people make in a year. What he
Before
paid,
taxes.
not what he made. What he paid.
Before taxes.
Yes.
Yeah. It'd be that simple. It'd be that simple. I'm just watching you be in shock is making me picking this video out worth it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Someone said, "How much did you make?"
excuse me, Cleo.
Yes.
What are you snacking on over there, man?
I just got
what you
some
snacking on?
the best Doritos that they have. You know,
You gotta put that closer to the camera.
the you know.
What's good, Nia? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me a
That good
description
old
of the flavor
spicy
palette.
sweet.
I've never tasted that one before. Get me
spicy
hip, get me
sweet chili.
excited.
You know, you got a little spice, you got a little sweet. Yeah, it's that spice come from that chili. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, so
Nice
you into
little-
chili in your free time? Is that what you do? You just be chilling on the chip? Well,
You know, little bird. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Naya. Wait,
wait, it's Naya, not Nia.
well,
Naya,
is it if it's the
apologize for
same
saying
Naya
it.
that from Twitch Naya? Then yes, that is Naya.
Okay, Naya, I apologize. I am sorry, Naya. I will try to keep that in mind next time, Naya.
But listen,
I'm
I do know
gonna be
another-
walking around my house saying
Oh, yeah.
Naya like 5 times.
That's
It's
not-
Naya
I'm
next time, damn it.
crying. No, that threw me off because I do have a friend named Nia. They spell it the same. One's Nia, one's Naya, and I'm just like, you know.
Mhm. Oh,
I'm
Clea,
here for
you're
it.
famous.
Oh, Naya,
You're
please
famous.
relax.
You're famous. You're famous. Your fans don't get to say that you're famous. You don't
Oh,
respect your
gosh.
fans.
You don't respect your fans. It's crazy. We're not doing this. Yes, that. Yep, same
Basement
Naya. Yep.
lady.
Oh gosh, don't listen to her, please.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I listen to her? I feel like they know you so
may-
well. Why shouldn't we entertain what they have to say about you? Maybe you need to be more realistic about your fans. How about that?
I may or may not have some people in the basement. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
That's the
Perhaps,
nervous laugh of a killer.
possibly. I treat them well, okay?
I treat them well as this is becoming incriminating.
Half of them say otherwise, half of them tell the truth, you know? So that's all I have to say about that.
I'm stressed.
No, 5 years. I haven't even been streaming for 5 years. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said half tell the truth, because the other half just make up ludicrous things about me for entertainment purposes.
If what you're doing makes you famous to them, then you are famous. All right, don't ever deny who you are. It's okay, Cleo. It's okay. We know who you are. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie.
Please.
She held you hostage for 5 years. Did she at least feed you well?
I feed them.
Two
We have
definitions
we have
of treat
pizza parties
well.
every week.
Pizza parties every week. That's
Yeah.
so much tomato sauce.
That is, but sometimes we have wings.
Oh, okay.
You know?
You switch it up.
Yeah.
You toss wings in there.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Sometimes we get a Taco Tuesday in there. You know what I'm saying?
Taco. Ooh. So everyone gets the runs. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, not
Like
Taco
everybody
Bell
else
Tuesday.
runs?
Just Taco
Okay.
Tuesday.
All right. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you're kind of snitching on yourself about the
No. We did have to build up.
What are the two definitions of treated well, Naya?
I think we should finish this video.
Okay. That was about to be a deep dive.
All right, now's the fun part, guys. Now's the fun part. How much do you get to make? How much do you get to make, y'all? All right, this was the event that I did, by the way. That's why some of the costs were higher. The payroll's normal. I did an event called MCSR Rank. World Championships is a Minecraft speedrunning event. Let's talk about how much I made.
Is Ludwig an outlier though? I think in terms of how much he's making from sponsorships, he is. I think maybe I'm just the outlier. I really don't know what the average person at this size is supposed to be making with sponsorships because I've just never been a part of them.
Good news for me, merch sales. I got $7,800. Wow. Not bad.
Wow.
That's pretty weak.
YouTube.
That's definitely, like I was saying, that's definitely a number I
Just the
expected.
YouTube revenue. This includes YouTube live streams, shorts, and videos. 270,000. Twitch gonna be smaller for me, guys. I do not make as much on Twitch. 57,000.
I bet you everyone in the room is sitting there right now going, "Where's the money coming from?" This is a little scary though, in a different, similar to me, but in a different vein, right? If he loses that sponsorship, what do you do? Like almost all of his, what is the percentage? Chad, hit me with the percentage. What is the percentage of the money he gets that's just sponsorships? 75% of his take home is from sponsorships. Ooh, that's spooky. It's all, I mean, spooky either way. If it's from your audience, that's spooky too.
I only run about 6 minutes an hour. I have 9,500 subs. That's about what you make for that.
I was just thinking that, like, it's really cool to see, but it's also so terrifying because none of this is like, when you have a 9 to 5, you're like, I know I'm going to get paid this much at the end of each month, right? Mm-hmm. When it comes to this, it's like do or die. Yeah. Because this is your livelihood and it changes every month based on your performance. And that's terrifying and so stressful. My gosh. I can't, like, not right now, Trip. Oh my goodness.
You said the fear is gripping my heart.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's why, even when it comes to, like, I was never a fan of shift work. I think I told you before that once upon a time I was a bartender. Very short-lived. I did it for like a month. I was like, this is not for me. I am a 9 to 5 girl. Put me at a desk. I like having my weekends off. I like knowing how much I'm going to have at the end of the month. I need this stability. And yet here I am in this content creation space. No stability. Doing exactly what I said I didn't want to do. What? Who am I? My gosh. Crazy.
That is funny as hell.
With that Twitch money, I could pay off my student loans and get my own place. Listen, man, and that's just
she gave us money. Water. She gave you lake water.
No.
Wait. The chat was lit while I was doing
She's
these
getting
edits.
confused with well water. Well water is very good for you.
No. Let her cook. Though. All right, okay. She serves the pizza that be at the treacherous parties. Teachers parties.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Teacher party pizza is not exciting. The skinny size. Oh, so Caesar's pizza.
My dad used to love Little Caesars.
She gave lake water, so lake water with the little thing swimming at the bottom.
Ew.
The water
Gross.
people don't even drink.
No. See.
Oh, hey, triple dot said imagine. Oh
No. Triple Dot was talking about the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that meant that you read her comments and you didn't acknowledge it. Okay.
We were watching the video was
we know
playing.
who you are. Bad.
The video was playing, and then and I didn't want to be rude.
We barely ate. Oh, and she had favoritism. Say less.
Triple Dot.
Say less.
I have such a
VIP
great
hostages,
community.
Yo, hostages having a hierarchy is crazy. I'm
That's
gonna go back to the
actually
video.
Crazy. The VIP hostages.
The biggest.
You know what? Go ahead.
Shout out to my money, though. I made a pivot in my life. I decided I wanted to stop being viewer funded. All right, I did a subathon. I had the most subs any streamer did. I had like an average of 20, 30,000 subscribers. I ran a higher density of ads. And then I said, you know what? I don't feel good as a multimillionaire getting these people to pay me money. I didn't like getting 100 gifts. It made me feel weird. I'm going to start pivoting
WM based? Yeah, I would say it too if I had 800K a month in sponsors.
to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's a big
Yes, I would agree wholeheartedly, chat.
Okay, I'm a Red Bull athlete. I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These are long-term partnerships. All right, and I do one-off deals as well, as you guys do. This number's 800,000. Okay? 1.1 mil. Okay? Now, this is the flashy number. This is the top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing. It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100. But you guys aren't top 100. Not all of you, at least. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there. What does Miss Top 1000 look like? They average 1,200 viewers. All right? They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600. And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way, twitchtracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name.
Hold on.
They will tell you what number you are.
1,200, average 1,200
That is so
viewers.
funny.
This person has like a decent
Lower,
living,
they will
right?
tell you. This is a
My mom, I was literally showing my mom yesterday Twitch Tracker. She was like, is there like a directory of all the streamers, blah, blah, blah. I was like, there is Twitch Tracker, so you can go on and see all your stats. So if you do go on Twitch Tracker, it will tell you what number you are. You know, like how he's 50. What did he say? He was 59? What did he say? Yeah.
Well,
it will tell
on Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, it'll tell you where you rank of all the millions of people that are on Twitch. It'll show you all your stats. All of it. So Twitch Tracker, for those of you that are in here or watching that are on Twitch and don't know about Twitch Tracker, do go to Twitch Tracker if you want to be able to track your metrics. It does it all for you. But yeah, we were going through looking at everyone's stats that we knew.
You're like, let me see what everyone been up to. Oh man, you guys are getting the payoff you deserve. What's going on over here?
Oh no, and now it won't show you, how much you're making. That would be like a invasive, but it does show all the other things.
These laughs you're hitting in between are killing me.
Why?
Popcorn yellow striped smile. What
it's an emote, but you have to see it on the YouTube side to see what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have PTSD. Your hostages are talking in the chat.
Your hostages are talking in the chat. It's crazy. Oh my God.
Because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100. But you guys aren't top 100. Not all of you, at least. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there. What does Miss Top 1000 look like?
You know what I like about his presentation? Before everyone gets a chance to be like, why are you talking about me like that? He's like, nah, fuck all that noise. Guys, look. You're here to get there. We want you to get to the eventually. But I want to paint the real picture for him. Because every time he talks, people keep trying to come in between it. He's like, nah, I'm trying to get to the next sentence. Now I'm trying to get to the next sentence. I ain't trying to hear that.
He said, let's stay on point. On topic. Yeah.
They average 1,200 viewers. All right? They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600. And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way, twitchtracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name. They will tell you what number you are.
1,200 average 1,200 viewers. This person has like a decent living,
Lower, they might
right?
tell you. This is a real person who is in the top 1,000. They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close
1,200
to
is
it.
solid.
Was that you or him?
That was him.
This is all of their viewership. All right, how much do they make? How much?
To be honest with you, they should be streaming on Kick. They'll make a lot more. 1,200 viewers on Kick versus 1,200 viewers on Twitch. The 1,200 on Kick, you'll be making more. End of story.
Sponsorships, $0. Asked them why. They said they think their agency's ass. They haven't had a deal. YouTube, $150. Only $150. They're not posting really long form videos. They're mostly doing shorts.
Your face.
Because I wasn't sure if I'm hearing you or not. I was looking on the edge, so I was like, I think I heard her say something.
No, that's them. That's them in the background.
Okay. I was about to have my eyes get big. I was like, everything's okay.
Triple Dutch said, I'll be Mr. 1 million.
There's not a lot of revenue coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. Twitch, 10,000.
That's pretty good, though.
That's a good amount of money.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's comparable to what I'm making. I'm making.
So did they just say we need to start with Twitch? Is that what they say?
This person is probably what I would be if I had a higher following on Twitch, because whoever this person is obviously does not pump out content. Like you can tell this person just streams.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you said, they do a lot of short form, no long term, blah 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 on YouTube. This is I was talking about before with me and TK, right? TK, great content creator. She likes to pump out she likes to do it. She pumps out the content.
Yeah.
But streaming, she's just like me. Like that's her attitude towards it. Not how I'm saying what her streaming is. She's a great streamer. She just doesn't feel passionate about it. Me, I like to stream, but I feel like with content. Like I don't enjoy pumping out content. She does. I'm like, man, if we could just like meld ourselves, we could be there.
Why don't you just have me cut up your content so you can pump it out?
And that's the crazy thing, because Derry has said the same thing, but it's
so you have other people that want to do it for you that aren't you, so you don't have to be or ah.
Yeah. But see, it's not even about it's not even about like the editing side, because I know like I could get help with that. It's about actually just doing it and then posting it, and that's where I fall behind.
Do you think you would have anybody that wouldn't mind doing that for you?
How?
Hey, chat, do you guys think that Cleo may have people around her that wouldn't mind running her channel for her when it comes to the posting of the content after it's cut up clip wise?
Oh, like that. I would love that. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. I think you have some really good people around you that want to help you. So like my public call outs, they're gonna call you later. Like, yo, he called you out. How dare he call you out? Give me your password and username. I'll show him. And I'm like, yeah, that's the spirit. You better show me. You show me correctly. I'll learn a lesson.
Naya, yes, you are like that. You're great with your content, like your consistency in your content. But like you don't care about like you're streaming. You kind of just do it for like to have a space where you can be with your folks and watch anime. But in terms of your content, like your YouTube posting, you're very consistent with that.
Naya agreed with what I had to say also.
I think there are people who would do it.
Yeah, I think chat and I are on the same page, and you need to catch up with us. Wow, being late to your own party is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Anywho.
As well. All right? And if you go back to the hours a week, that was your question. They stream 130 hours. 130 hours.
A week or month?
For the month, this is all the month of June. So in total, this top 1,000 streamer made $10,250. That's a good amount of money, right? Yeah.
That's really fucking solid. Like I said,
You make 100
pretty good
a
living.
year being a streamer. That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go one further.
120K gross is lower middle class for an individual. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Let's go to top 10,000, Mr. 10,000. It's a real person, it's real stats. They average 150 viewers. Maybe some of you in this room average a similar amount. They streamed 180 hours, the most.
How far are you from these stats that he's showing right now?
Oh gosh, I'm probably like missed 100,000.
You
I'm probably missed 200. You know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you right now what my number is. On Twitch,
Okay.
Twitch tracker. I'm pretty sure I'm like 200,000. Like I'm like 167 something. I don't know, something like that.
You know what we should do? Every 3 months after I get started on my little journey, we should like check my numbers and talk about what I did and what I didn't do. Like an accountability meeting.
Okay, those are good.
But we got to do it for you too.
Yeah.
It can't just be me.
Oh my God! I'm just kidding. I'm 67,000.
Oh wow! Wow. So you're technically right there. Is that what I'm hearing?
No. I'm like that times 6. I missed 60,000. Well, 70,000. So that times 7. A little lower, but my average. So I have gotten to a point. I am proud of it. I'm just kind of upset that my timing is like this way. There's this thing called the Rising Star Awards or something like that. And I wanted to be nominated for it, but my average viewership is too high. So my follower, I'm under the amount needed, which is 3K, but your average viewership has to be under 30. And I am now, I think, kind of consistently at 40. It does change, it varies, but I'm at 40 now. So yeah.
These reactions to these realizations are hilarious. Yeah. I mean, you like qualify, but it's like, nah, you've done too well in certain areas.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Okay. I wasn't pushing hard enough though. Like I could for the nominations, because I was trying to get TK in there. Yeah. But I did it a little last minute. But Derry's nominated, so that's a good thing. Shout out to Derry.
There's a lot of accountability in this chat today.
One thing I'm gonna do, is that, but yeah.
Of me or Top 1,000, that's their sub count. That's how many years they've been doing it.
6 years.
All right, let's check the revenue for June. Sponsorship, 700. They actually made some effort to get a deal. That makes sense. They've been doing it 6 years.
How the fuck is this person getting? What the fuck?
They have better relationships to get sponsors. YouTube, $0. They have no YouTube presence at all.
That's not good, man.
Twitch, $3,000. Grand total, $3,700.
3K?
Oh, wow.
It's pretty good, bro. More than Wubby. Low key. If we take out High on Life 2, this is more than I made sponsorship wise.
I need you to put this into perspective. That is a top 10,000 streamer in the world.
Right.
That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess?
Oh my gosh, can you pause it real quick?
Give me a guess, 100,000.
We have to talk about this. I was literally just talking about this the other day. That I was so annoyed at how often like the big streamers like Kai Cenat and them would say that, oh, such and such is a small streamer, and they average like 1,000 people per stream. That is not a small streamer, but like compared to them, that is a small streamer to them. But I'm like, yo, that's so crazy, because like us, we're like, no, what do you mean that's a small streamer? You don't know what a small streamer is. So I thank you, Ludwig, for saying that, because that there's the realism there. Like the others I feel are so out of touch at this point, because they're surrounded by big creators that they're just like, oh, such and such is a small streamer. Meanwhile, they're partnered and have 1,000 viewers on average. I'm like, what are you saying to me? That is not a small streamer.
I think me, you, TK, and Naya need to have a meeting about making content. And who else makes content in this chat that we should have a meeting with? Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, this is about to be amazing. We're about to have a meeting with everybody, and everybody needs to bring their finest snacks. And if whoever shows up and doesn't have a snacks, they can't be in the meeting.
What if I come as myself as the snack?
No. No one in the meeting can eat you. So no.
I
No.
mean,
The answer is no. No. No.
I mean, that's subjective. Not
It's no. Where do you think that was going? No.
Oh my gosh. But yes, that would be cool. I mean, yeah, look, man. We have a Discord server that I can invite you to where all of these people are in already. You know?
Can we all get on FaceTime at the same time? Is that possible?
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't. They want to face green smiling.
They can't, but they want to. Which
TK
can't
is
what?
hilarious. TK.
Wait, can't what? Oh,
I'm picking up what you're putting
I
down.
get it. You nasty. Oh my gosh.
I was
But
like,
yeah.
you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up.
That counts. That does count, Naya. Yes. Oh, look, they're
So you know
down.
when. Oh, I'm down. Oh, this is exciting. You guys excite me.
Oh, look, you got a little award. I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Hey,
Good. Great job. Great
juice.
job, us. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks, you guys.
Yeah, I'm glad we're entertaining enough for everyone to be like, I'll respond to that. Only that one. Thank you.
Only that one.
Oh, you said something else interesting. I would like to respond.
Yeah. Yes. Appreciate it. Oh, that's good. Makes us feel good. Makes our hearts warm.
Look at us. We're cheesing. You would think it's money. Look at us smiling.
It's just like it almost,
Just for the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're wrong. 6.2 million people. That's on Twitter.
Jesus.
What's that number? I missed it.
Let me run it back for you so you can see why I had to say Jesus.
Okay.
$3,000. Grand total, $3,700.
3K? It's pretty good, bro. More than Wubby. Low key. If we take out High on Life 2, this is more than I made sponsorship wise.
I need you to put this into perspective. That is a top 10,000 streamer in the world.
Right.
That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess?
1,500,000.
Someone give me a guess. 100,000. Just for the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're wrong.
Oh my god.
Huh.
That's how many streamers there are in the world.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know why. Well, this number doesn't surprise me.
It surprises me. I don't be in your, well, I guess I'm going to start being a part of everyone's thing soon. But I didn't know it was this many of us, okay? All right?
You got to think about it. And like, what is he including all platforms? Is he talking Twitch, YouTube, Kick? This is in the world? Because you have other people like in other countries that stream as well. Like, that doesn't surprise me. When you think about how many people there are in the world, how many people, and this goes back to why I said some people be like, oh, it's oversaturated, right? It's because how many people want to do this, and I see it so much, and it really kind of upsets me to a point because I start to see the younger people.
What upsets you exactly?
What upsets me is the people who are rejecting education because they say I can go here and be paid more without having to know how to read.
Yeah, that's facts. You
That's
need to
my
know how to
issue.
read.
Yes.
You guys read a book. Not even a book. Read a book. Read a comic book. Read the words on Twitter by someone who actually writes sentences correctly. There's so many different ways to practice reading.
Yeah.
Right. Like. But
they don't care. Like if I can make people laugh, and that's also why so many people are mad at IRL streamers, because rage bait is such a profitable thing in this scene. It's like if I can make people laugh, or if I can upset people, or if I can clickbait or rage bait people, I can make money. And that is the issue, because that's like the easy way into these spaces. And I hate that. I hate it so much.
There was a channel that I was watching today on YouTube that actually did a breakdown of that, and they were like, You know, there's streamers who think that they have to cross the line with people in order to be viral. And there's a difference between I have a relationship with these people
Right.
and we're making something viral that's fun. It might come off as annoying to you guys, but I know that person versus someone is trying to force a moment and everyone who's watching is saying, hey, I don't find that funny. I don't
Right.
find that enjoyable. Why do you think we want to watch that?
Right.
I'll if I had time and I didn't have to go to the gym and I didn't have to work on my client stuff that I'm working on right now on this stream, I would put it on right now. But we need to let this video finish. Okay.
You're right, you're right.
How dare you have great points? Okay, you how dare you have great points?
Yes.
What about you, man?
Shame on me.
Yeah, oh, shame on you being knowledgeable. How dare you? Uncouth.
Uncouth.
0.2 million people.
That's on Twitter.
Oh, I have something else to say. And I
Mhm.
forgot to say this earlier. Face blue, wide eyes. Viral is one heck of a. It really is. It
Yeah.
really is. Hope and virality are two separate, very dangerous drugs.
I agree.
But another, what's the word called? The criteria that I have for the clients that I work for is how excited are you for the topic and the thing that we're going to be making content about?
Hmm.
Like, as someone who's cutting up clips for you and someone that's doing your edits and posting your stuff and running your channels, it's not my job to get excited for your stuff. It's your job to be excited for your stuff. Now, what I will say is how excited you are, I'll get excited for you and meet you there and excited to learn about the thing. But it's never been my job to be excited for, you know,
For
what
someone.
it is that you're doing. You're supposed to get excited. Like, I wake up
Right.
every day. You know how I am when I go to the gym? When I get out of here, I'm going to be a different guy. Sweatpants, hoodie, 90-degree weather. Oh, I get to sweat and feel all
Is
the
it
pain
still
and
90 out
frustration. Bench at
Oh my
500,
gosh.
wilding in the gym, chilling in the sauna, doing cardio, out of my mind, coming back home to a refreshing smoothie of blueberry, coconut water, and spinach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not my job to get excited for you. You
Right.
gotta be able to get excited yourself.
Hi, Fresh. No, he said that's how many went live on Twitch in June. Right.
Mhm.
So that would be active streamers.
Yeah.
And that's only for June. Like, imagine
Only
the people
for
that aren't
June.
even on right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
On Twitch?
And that guy is better than 6.24 million. Top 10,000. And how much is
Damn, Ludwig, tell me I'm good.
he making?
33?
3,000.
700?
3,000. They're making about 40K a year, right? Roughly 40K a year. And that's top 10,000 in the world. Okay?
So he's saying don't do this.
The numbers aren't wrong. People trick you. They say stream makes a lot of money. It does.
Right.
For me, but this whole streaming system is rich gets richer.
I want to hear the rest of what he has to say. It's actually fascinating, dude. Wubby, you're rad. Don't let it get to your head. Dude, comparison is the theft of joy, because let me tell you what, I am the luckiest man on planet Earth. I love what I do. I'm overpaid for what I do. My community is overwhelmingly fucking awesome. I make a lot of money. I employ a lot of my friends. We all do well, and I'm very proud of the content we produce. And yet the only time I want to literally put a gun in my mouth is when I hear peers of mine that are bigger than me, but like same ballpark at least, making fucking 10 times my monthly from sponsorships. And I have this many sponsors right now. You know what I fucking hate more than anything too? I hate that I have to sit here and I have to be like, well, actually, low-key, thank you for the subs. I feel like an asshole because so many big streamers get the opportunity to be like, I don't need your subs, guys. Like Charlie turned off subs. I know how much Charlie makes. I've
That's
spoken to
fire.
him in private about it. I would turn off subs too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love him. He's a homie. His whole crew are homies, right? But I hate that's the only time I get frustrated. What about gamer subs? What about gamer subs? Gamer subs is a sponsorship that I think at this point will pay off in a long time.
Yeah.
I will say that. In no way is gamer subs 800K a month.
No.
I think like on average monthly, gamer subs is a few thousand. When we do merch launches with them and collaborations with them, it's a nice payday. Yeah, no, gamer subs has been very good to me. I would love to have like the way gambling was, where it was just so passive and it was so just like I didn't have to push a product that needed to sell in order to translate to money, right? It was just you know how like Ludwig does AT&T, where it's like you're watching a video and he goes, "Hey, are you looking to get faster internet where you are?" If you're in the streaming space, you know there are two types of sponsorships, and one's very good and one is very bad. The one that is very good is the one where you are being like an advertisement, a billboard, and you get paid to be the advertisement. Those are very good. There are some that are very bad, or a lot worse rather, and those are the ones that say, we're not really going to pay you, but when you sell product, you get a commission. Those are very difficult.
Yeah.
All right, let me hear your feedback on that. That was something really important that I wanted to hear you talk about.
I very much agree. I agree, because that's like my struggle right now. Like my sponsorships are like these creator programs, where it's like you get a percentage when someone uses your link. For example, Tangia. I love Tangia. So much fun. But my beef with a lot of these is that you have to use the code, like the code or the link or whatever, right? But say a friend accidentally goes to the website and forgets to use your code, and they're like, "Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's too late. You can't do anything about it." So now all this commission I can be making off my friend, making money off of you, doesn't matter. And they do it on purpose because you don't want to pay out this commission. The person came to your site and that's all you wanted at the end of the day. So paying me, they're like, forget you. We don't really care. The person found us, whether it was through you or on accident or whatever. So then you still don't get paid. So just like he said, when you're a billboard and you get paid, that's cool. But then when you have to, commission work is hard, no matter what medium you're in, like whether it's like at work for a phone company or insurance or whatever. Commission work is hard, and I've never been a fan of it personally, but that's kind of like what I'm doing at the moment, because all the sponsorships that I'm dealing with right now are all commission based. So it's like, we'll pay you when someone pays us, versus we'll pay you to advertise for us because we want your people to see what we have to offer, and we'll make money eventually. So I agree wholeheartedly with what he just said.
Yeah, I wanted us to get more screen time. Yeah. I was like, let's get bigger. We're gonna do it right here.
Yeah, Naya. Yeah. I just feel like it should be codes, not a custom link.
Streaming makes a lot of money for me. When he said that, I was like,
well, accurate. And more people need to say that, because people get this false sense of hope or whatever. They're like, oh my God, I want to stream and I'm going to make all this money. And I want to do all this, and don't realize how much goes into it.
You got the capacity. You have the capacity. Right. You have the capacity to build and not make money. You have the capacity.
Right, Derry. Yep. He said it's hard to make a living solely from commission, and it's crazy to know that some folks make that possible. And that's depressing.
Yeah.
My goodness. And like, again, that's one of those things where I said it's scary. That's a scary thing, because it's not consistent money. It's do or die. And your livelihood is based on your performance. And say that you're having a rough time, a rough patch, something happens, you get injured. Oh, well, bills aren't getting paid this month. What?
Yeah. And a lot of people make the assumption that you guys got it going on just because you're streaming. And it's like, no, I didn't just show up to a job and get paid today. Yeah. I showed up to the job in hopes that I'll get paid one day. Very different.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly that. I agree, Trip.
Play this video. I'm gonna play this. The chat is lit. I'm loving where the chat's at.
Shout out to chat. I agree.
Yeah. Thank you, chat.
To make money from, you have to push very hard, and oftentimes it's the kickback just isn't worth it. How do small streamers even start with getting sponsorships? No fucking idea, bro.
Then I looked at the viewership last month. Right. On average, that whole group's now 287 viewers. That whole group. All right. The median, okay, that's the person in the middle. You slash off the biggies, you slash off the lowest. Okay, they get
something.
Yeah, I was like, what group is he talking about? I think he was talking about the last year Streamer University people. I think. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yeah. He's referring to that. And that's why I was like, when we were talking before we got on the stream, I was like, I'm really glad that he framed it like, hey, for most of you guys, this is gonna be your peak.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that brother's spitting.
Yeah, the realism. We love a realistic person. Like it's so refreshing, because there are so many people out here just selling dreams, and it's like
not peddling garbage. He real with it. Oh, he wants you to know.
Gained 4.
That was a representation of you building your stuff for the last 4 years.
What do you mean?
I was like, damn, that's a different one. That's a different cadence. Oh, Jesus.
Your analyzation of my like my things that I'm saying, my laughs, my quirks, whatever, it's just so funny to me because I just do them and I don't notice it. It's like, just for example, like Derry laughs because when I yawn, I sing yawn.
Yo, I said that to you last time, and I was like, "What the hell is that? What are you doing?" You're like, "You don't sing yawn." I was like, "What do you mean you don't sing yawn? What is this music happening in my ear? Who do you think you are to entertain me in a yawn?" Yo, entertaining someone mid yawn is crazy work.
I was born to be an entertainer, I guess. My mom told me that I came out talking.
Oh.
And what she means by that is babies, like she said I came out cooing. Like,
oh wow, that is true. That is a baby's thing. As someone that makes baby content now, a doctor who's a pediatrician, that is true. Babies don't usually come out with all the coos. And that means you had one of your baby accomplishments before being a baby outside the womb.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did it.
You said you already had a checklist coming out the womb. You said wooing, check. All right, feed me.
I'm so weak. And then it's funny because my aunt told her, feed me someone. Come on. Yeah. You're so silly. My aunt told her that I would end up being in a field regarding communication. And I laughed at her because it was like, communication, ew. Like I became a science major, so I didn't have to talk to people. And look at me.
There's a lot of irony right now. That is,
look at me.
That is a lot of irony.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said no, and your life said, excuse me?
Excuse me?
What's going on over there?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you're in denial.
Yeah.
Oh, you're shy, but you came out cooing on the first second. Oh, okay. All right. We'll see about that. Watch the next Dreamcon. We about to have you running laps.
I'm so weak.
I'm gonna be hyping you up and be like, "Hey, man, ain't that the person you said you wanted to do a collab with right there in front of us, eating a bagel? Yo, go grab you a bagel. Go plot on them.
You know what? And that's why I need people like you.
Cream cheese. I like my bagel with strawberries. Just talk about strawberry jam. Just talk about it for 5 sentences. They're gonna open up to you. Yo, go ahead. You got this.
This is why I need people like you in my life.
You got a lot of me's in your life.
I do.
I know some of your folks. You have a lot of me's in your life.
I do, and I'm very blessed and highly thankful for it because wow. And it's funny, it's very ironic because a lot of things that I said I didn't want to do ended up happening, right? So like I said, I didn't want to go to school in Pennsylvania. I was like, Pennsylvania is the last place I want to go to school. That's exactly where I went to school. I'm like, dang, like what's happening? I was like,
stop saying no to things. Then you end up here faster.
So then look, I was like, well, dang, do I have to say I don't want to win the lottery? Like, what do I have to do? what do I have to do?
I mean,
I'm saying.
A Fresh Prince of Sayings, thank you for letting them know to like the stream.
Oh yes,
very much appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and comment. We've been commenting, but just keep the comments going.
Yes, keep it going. You guys are keeping the stream alive.
Also, I'm still waiting for everybody to tell me about what they're snacking on today. I asked that question and nobody answered that.
No one did answer.
No one answered that, and I took that very personally.
Naya is a foodie, so I would expect Naya to answer that.
Naya is a hostage and a foodie, and she can't even answer that one simple question. I'm now putting the team on her back.
That is hilarious. Oh, that little piece of information changes things. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Viewers
from coming to Streamer University, on average, people gain 4 viewers. You fucking idiots.
4 viewers.
That's so funny, dude.
Streamer U, 4 viewer change after a year. 56% of all participants lost viewers or only gained single-digit viewers.
Not him laughing. That's messed up.
Oh
That's
no!
year over year, okay?
That
So
is
this
crazy.
opportunity.
Come to Streamer U. You'll probably lose around 300 viewers. What's the point? I would say currently the point is the top streamers are just clip farming. That's what Streamer U is right now. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Once in a lifetime miracle. For most of you, it ain't gonna mean shit. It'll be a cool memory. All right, but that's all it will ever be. Maybe you made extra money this weekend. Congratulations.
That's funny as hell to me. I
said what?
cackled, but now I hit this inhaler because I would like to breathe.
Okay, wait. We got Burger King, PB&J, green tea. Sorry, I'm at work. Oh, you're still hanging out with us?
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, I stay
Tito's.
upside down because I like to hang out.
And he's going to continue. Chicken crack. Oh, you went to what's that place called? Oh my goodness. But no, what the heck? I was gonna say Busboy Buzz. Hip Hop Fish and Chicken, didn't you? Didn't you?
I've been wanting to give them a chance. Are they good?
Yes.
Okay.
They literally sprinkle crack on their stuff.
When I was over on Bladensburg, that's where I used to live at Bladensburg. That was a topic from like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, you remember? Yep.
Bladensburg, yeah. When I was there, I remember they opened and I was like, can I trust them? Can I believe in them?
You know what upsets me though?
What
they're clearly not black owned, but they're called Hip Hop Fish and Chicken to like.
Oh, you just lost me. You just lost me.
Yeah, I think they are minority owned, but I don't think they're black owned.
Hey, either you are or there's not enough views in the room. Okay?
I am so weak.
Right. You just took them from I'll put my mouth on it to ill gabagoo.
Gabagoo, please. Thanks for the meme. Oh my god, you screenshotted me.
Yes.
Oh no.
Hanging out just like 50 Cent. Yeah, the Super Bowl.
I'm weak. Wait, I don't know the reference.
The 50 Cent, I forgot what song it was. Either You Can Find Me in the Club or
yes, he was upside down.
And I think he did the same thing in the Super Bowl performance.
You're right.
Yeah.
Gentrified chicken is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm so glad I caught the reference because when you said that, I was like, oh my God, I could see it. We must be from the same year.
Are you going to Touch Grass Fest? I'm not going, just asking you. YZ has it in his mind that we are going. I'll let him figure that out. But as far as I know, I don't have plans on it. But if he makes it happen, then perhaps. Yeah. Is it held in your city? Is it going to be in your city? Because I know what state it's going to be in, but is it going to be in the same city as him? But yeah, no, they I don't agree with I don't like the fact that they called it Hip Hop Fish and Chicken and then put them all in black neighborhoods. They knew what they were doing. But again, correct. It's kind of like that. Have you seen Who Cloned Tyrone?
Yes.
It's giving that. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you see when they interviewed each other? The Netflix interview with both of them? I love that interview.
If you go, I want to see content from you. Oh my gosh. Naya be on my butt, bro. Like Naya, Derry, YZ.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's a good thing. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
If not, I'm Bully YZ.
Yo, Bully, go ahead. Bully.
Oh yeah, you are in Miami. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's in what's it? Where are they having it in Orlando? I don't remember. Because again, I didn't plan on going, but YZ fully, plans on us going. That includes you too, TK.
My bad. I just remember I'm working on that. I gotta look the other way to do that. It's at the same time.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, nah.
You can't always stare at the camera when streaming.
Oh, you think so?
You know what? There is this thing. I don't think I can do it right now, but there is a setting on my camera where it will AI my eyes to be looking at the screen, even if I'm not looking at the screen.
That's creepy.
Yep.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Don't AI my face.
I've done it, and it's scary. It looks like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm not. I'm looking that way, but my eyes in the picture are looking that way.
TK said, "I'm sorry" with eye emojis. I don't think that means that person is sorry.
He's
oh my God! I just got it.
What? I can touch grass in my front yard. TK, please. Tell that to YZ, man. I don't know. Actually, I'm about to send him. I'm about to send him that screenshot.
2,000 in the bank.
Wait, should I start the video?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, how did chat, yo? You can't keep making us laugh. We will talk more than we watch this video. All right, stop.
Absolutely.
Don't try us. We got
Yappers
the
United.
yapper from birth right here, and I'm not far behind. Okay, I have a lot of words.
Look, they know about me. I've done a 14-hour yap stream before. How? I don't know, but yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it gets serious.
I got 14 hours in me.
Yeah.
At that point, that's kind of crazy. 14 hours in a chair straight, no pee, no snack, no nothing.
We get
Just
real.
stare and laugh.
Oh no, I ate. I definitely snacked.
Okay.
You know, I be snacking while I'm streaming.
Do you just like, how do streamers use the bathroom exactly? Like, what do you guys be doing? Do you just be like, just staring at the screen? Be like, hey man, what happened? So I was going to.
Do you remember when you were like, do you have a BRB? Yeah. Yeah. That happens. And I go use the bathroom. I will put on some music or a video, and this is what shows up on the screen.
Do you have elevator music?
I just play real music. Yeah. But I do, sometimes we'll have lo-fi depending on the mood.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives elevator music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back to this. I'm curious about asking questions. I'm like, Juice, you got to go to the gym in 10 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes?
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Ron probably is getting $250,000. That's nice. But that's all it will be. It will not effectively change your life. Jason, because honestly, there's things Ron can learn, and you can always learn at any level.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, that's the bad news. That's the bad news. All right, but we want to be different. We want to be the ones who succeed. How do we do that? First off, we have to ask ourselves an honest question. Raise your hand by show of hands. Do you want to be a streamer? By show of hands, do you want to be a streamer?
Does anyone want to be a streamer? Really, though? Is streaming not a means to some other end? And you could have a noble end. My noble end is streaming is a means to the end. And the...
You said what?
I said he's not wrong completely. Like, I started streaming not to be a streamer, but because it was for my business. I do just enjoy it now, but he's not wrong. Yeah.
You said that man spitting.
Look at Office Jumper there. Oh.
That brother got a point.
Yeah.
End is a creative outlet for me, right? But do I want to be a streamer? No. It's not just, for me, it's not just money. Money is, you're lying if money isn't a factor. You're full of shit. Money's a factor. But the end for me, outside of the obvious money answer, is some sort of artistic outlet where I get to make what I want without a limit.
We're going to sit on this for a moment. Do you want to be a streamer? This question about it. Because
kids want fame. I don't give a fuck about fame. That doesn't make any sense.
You don't actually want to be a streamer. You want to have what streaming can get you. But there are quicker, better, more efficient ways to do that. Maybe you actually just want to be rich. Maybe you want a large social media following. Maybe you want to have a creative outlet.
Cleo, you sound like a black lady in church right now. Yes.
Because he's spitting. This is so real, and so many people need to hear this, because he's absolutely right. You are doing this because you're doing the wrong thing.
Yes. Yes. Ooh.
You're doing the wrong thing the wrong way to get to the wrong final destination.
And it's funny because every time I switch over to the video, I don't see you, so I have to just listen to you. So when you're listening out for someone, the volume is much louder in your ear, listening for sounds like a dad babysitting kids who's not looking at the kid.
Yes.
It's here, yes. Yes.
Real. It's real.
Yes.
Yeah. He's spitting.
Streaming
OG Albino Gorilla. Thank you for the 5.
Be the best path.
I got.
That's a crazy thing.
It is. It is.
To do this. Now, I think when people talk about streamers, we talk about the big guys, talk about the Kais, we talk about the Speeds. That's awesome. That is a very small number of all streamers. That is realistically not going to be you. I have 3 examples for us today. I have a top 100 streamer in the
Okay, we watched that part. Let's get back to where we were now.
top makes a fuck ton. When a sponsor wants to do a deal, are they going to small streamers? No. They're trying to hit
That's what I
live
was
show
saying.
speed, then they go, that's out of our budget. Then they go down the list. They go down the list until eventually they're stuck with me. All right? So I just need you guys to internalize this. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you want to be a streamer?
Fuck no.
Are you happy with the lifestyle? Let's say for the rest of your life, you are a streamer who's the 10,000th biggest streamer in the world. That is a successful streamer.
Bro, this sucks. Dude, this shit's ass. I'm so lucky. This shit is so ass. Oh my God. W reality check. I fucking hate this. Not like I'm happy. None of you should do this shit. It's so dog ass.
You're making 4K a month. Are
It's
you
better
happy?
than working at Walmart? Maybe.
Fuck no. You're saying fuck no. Okay, but what if that's the reality? Is it only worth it if you're top 100? Or are you happy doing the act itself? Is what you are actually chasing being rich, being famous? Or do you enjoy streaming so much?
He's asking the right questions, and this is the right question for this crowd. I think this crowd needs this reality check. You could really love streaming, and then it's not work, and then you live the best life. Even if you're making $2,000 a month, you love it, then that's what it's for. But I
That's really
think a lot of people.
Yeah, I was gonna say if streaming didn't offer you a financial opportunity, how do you think you would feel towards streaming?
It's funny because I was talking about this with my mom, right? Like
Mhm.
people say that your passion is something that you'll do even if you don't get paid for it, right? And one day it hit me like, because for the longest time I was like, dang, I don't feel like I have a passion. I have no idea what that would be. Like at one point I was like, I would really like to like act and stuff. Like I feel like I would do that and be like, hey, yeah, like this. If you tell yourself, if you were rich or whatever, you didn't, if money, not even if you were rich, if money were not an option, what is something that you would do? Like because, or continue doing just to do it. And I was doing a stream once and I was making these a cap, and I thought about it before and I was like, these caps stress me out. But I was sitting there doing this one cap and I was like, I enjoy this. I was like, man, if money weren't an option and I could just make these for free, I would do it. And I was like, dang, that felt good to know that I had that in me. I think I would also stream now where I am now, because I have built this community that I have now. I don't know how consistent I would be, but I would still do it because I do enjoy talking to these people that I've met online and have made genuine connections with, and that I don't get to see unless we're streaming or like in Discord or something, because everyone lives spread out. Like people in the I got folks in the UK, folks in California, you know what I'm saying? Like I would continue streaming. Now, would I be aggressive with it? Probably not. But I would do it as a leisure for sure. Like if I want to play a game with some people, or if I just want to keep connecting with some people, yeah. I mean, mind you, I can do that on Discord too, but it would be the same people. I wouldn't be able to grow the community that we have. And, people come and go as well. Like there have been people who started out in the community that are not still here, and people who have come in here before, who have come in now, who weren't there before. So yeah, I'd continue.
I have one of those relationships similar to that. My guy, Trevor, he's under TF365, or on TikTok, he's under World Pet Health. He's like made a bunch of viral content because he used to jump out the gym back in the day where the gym bros were trying to figure out what gym content looked like on social media.
Mhm.
And I actually sent him an invite for my housewarming that's coming up on the 1st,
Mhm.
and all the important things going on around that time. And he was like, yeah, man, you in Texas? I said, nah, man, we've been homies since knowing each other back in the day when I did pro tryouts, you sponsoring me with clothing when I did pro tryouts, pull up to the house in DC. He said, but I'm in Texas. I said, nah, but we folks, so you're going to get the invite to the things that matter. And he's like, all right, well, you need to come see me in Texas. Just know I got free housing, boarding, food. You just got to pull up. He's like, we known each other for so long. I can't wait to see you. And I was just like,
Aw.
yeah, that's real right there. Because,
Yeah.
those relationships started from a ways back, and you define how these relationships and their value are to you. So that's beautiful that you're able to say that about everybody that you've created a community with that you look forward to.
Yeah. It's heartwarming.
Yeah, next time everybody needs to wake you up when homies say to wake you up, though.
Don't get Derry started.
Just wanted to add that little call out real quick.
Well, here at Streamer U, they are deluded by flashing, jingling keys. They are deluded by a life they are trying to chase instead of like, dude, we're seeing this a lot. Like content creation for me when I was, late teens, early 20s, it was like nerdy. At least like for me, when I was in high school, being the content creator was fucking nerdy. You were the gay kid for having a camera and being interested in that. And now I've realized like the new generation, the young people here at Streamer U, they're not the nerds. They're like everyone now. It's all walks of life. They all want that clout dick. They all want to fucking ride on the clout dick. And it's just different. And I think people are less and less people are motivated by like a passion to create and more just like, oh my God, I can live this lifestyle that's being dangled in front of me.
Regardless of the amount you make,
Well, can you
you
pause
would
it real
love
quick?
to do it for that amount of.
Issa Rae, that was something that Issa Rae was brought up with Issa Rae at the Dreamcon panel that she was at, and the girl that was interviewing her was like, oh yeah, you were making YouTube videos before YouTube was monetized, you know what I'm saying, before YouTube was paying people. She was like, you were really out here doing it for the love of the craft, because you were uploading this because you wanted to, because you liked it, because you enjoyed it, you wanted other people to see it. You were just doing it for the love of the game, not because you were doing it to get paid. And that's exactly what that is. He must be old. Why you Naya, why you say that? Because what? Wait, what are you saying? I don't need to say anything. I don't want to give Cleo a hard time with that. I trust her. Thank you. Naya, why did you say that? You're talking about this guy? Like, well, this guy right here. You're talking about him? What? Just why? Why?
Now we're all waiting for Naya to explain herself. Like,
no, really, I need to know.
The whole chat stop typing. I'm not going to video. I'm like, I want to see what she got to say.
I need to know.
I need to
rewind
know.
that last part. Okay.
The video or what Cleo said?
The video.
Okay.
You were the gay kid.
Oh, that
for
part.
This crowd. I think this crowd needs this reality check.
Yeah.
You could really love streaming and then it's not work.
Hold
And
on,
then you
pause
live the
it,
best life.
pause
Even
it.
if you're making two.
She just called all of us old, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Because yes, content creation was not a thing when we were. Well, he's definitely. I feel like he's definitely older than me, because people in high school, when I was in high school, people were uploading things to YouTube, but. And I don't think anybody would say, like, call you the gay kid for that. Like, that's crazy. But also we went to a completely different kind of school. Like, I've learned a black high school experience versus a white high school experience are completely different. But a DCPS, a majority of black schools. But social media, we were on MySpace. We had MySpace and Black Planet. Like that was that content creation. That was just for socialization.
Am I the oldest one in this group right now or no?
Perhaps.
Yeah, because remember, for me, that's like I was in college 2007. That's when YouTube was becoming a thing. So like for me, YouTube and Facebook became a thing when I went to college. Yeah, Ludwig is 31. When I found that out, I was like, damn, he's much younger than I expected him to be. But I feel like
he does look a little older.
Well, he acts older too. It's not just the look. Like the things that he talks about, even when he's explaining things or approaching things to people, he sounds like an old man with a lot of things to lose. So he's like careful in that aspect.
He's very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, older than me. I am 23. That's hilarious. Protect me. I'm here to be protected. So that's why you throw that age at them. Yeah, I'm 23. What's up? What y'all gonna do? Feed me pizza. Okay, how about that? That's it.
Feed me pizza. Not back to the basement. Like, oh god.
Grand a month. You love it. And that's what it's for. But I think a lot of people here at Streamer U, they are deluded by flashing, jingling keys. They are deluded by a life they are trying to chase instead of like, dude, we're seeing this a lot. Like content creation for me when I was, you know, late teens, early 20s, it was like nerdy. At least like for me, when I was in high school, being the content creator was fucking nerdy. You were the gay kid for having a camera and being interested in that. And now I've realized like the new generation, the young people here at Streamer U, they're not the nerds. They're like everyone now. It's all walks of life. They all want that clout dick. They all want to fucking ride on the clout dick. And it's just different. And I think people are less and less people are motivated by like a passion to create and more just like, oh my God, I can live this lifestyle that's being dangled in front of me.
Regardless of the amount you make, you would love to do it for that amount of.
What was DC like for you from like 2003 to 2007?
I was in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you mean? What was it like? Like
what was the things everyone was doing to like have fun for like the middle schoolers and stuff?
Surprisingly,
I know it's a weird like framed question, but it's like I just thought about that when we were talking about like how young Nia was, and I'm just like, yo, I was in New Jersey and like East Orange and Newark, and we were like battle dancing folks. So like Stomp the Yard and all that other stuff, that was like a real reality for us, like where I'm from. And like just that, like the tension, the hey, did your crew lose? Who were you battling? Like there was this group in New Jersey that was like one of the best groups called Envy Dance Group, and they practiced over in East Orange, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. And then there was another group that came after them. I really wish I could remember their name, but I used to hang out with them and battle them and all this other stuff back in the day. They beat my ass personally. Like they came to my high school and they shitted on me and my dance crew back in the day. And I was just like, I was too focused on us trying to get the dance steps together instead of just battling these folks. You don't got to be organized. Somebody step to you, you got to just rip them. That's it. And I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, yo, there's so many different generations of people. But right now, everyone in the chat is like, nah, we just trying to get out the mud, man. We got bills.
Yeah.
We're trying to make it happen. We'd rather just have a bright future and folks we could laugh with. That's kind of the definition of a good time now.
Yeah, I mean, for DC, it was like a lot of people were going to go-go's and stuff. So it was like what y'all had, but the go-go version.
Yeah.
But for me, wait. What?
You know how you got the Jersey dances that everyone is doing, like right now, like a dance will come out of Jersey and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That is how New Jersey was across.
Yeah.
Like Jersey always had a whole bunch of Jersey dances, and I'm just like, did anyone else have that? Like for the go-go's, did
Jersey was TikTok before.
We beat our feet like this, like yeah, like TikTok is just New Jersey but on steroids. That's it. Like,
well, Jersey and New York, I'd say New York,
and also Philly, because Philly did get in the mix in the later half, right before I came out to DC in 2007.
Yeah, because wasn't what's the crumpin' with the what's the clown name again?
That's from Cali. You're talking about the Wu-Tang dance?
No, I was talking about the clown.
Yeah, that's from Cali also.
Oh, he's Cali? I don't know why I thought he was.
The clown dancing and the crumping, that was both Cali. That's LA.
Dang. Who was I thinking about this? There's somebody from Philly though that was like, child, never mind. Don't give me the line. I was never really in a dance scene, so I couldn't tell you.
2003 is when I was just born. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. But I mean, hey, you're one of the cool kids, so
yeah. But yeah, no, like people like you'd have to. I'm pretty sure when there was some. They were called the Beat Your Feet Kings.
Oh yes,
yeah.
One of them goes to my gym.
See, so again, I wasn't really in the dance scene like that. I see it, but I was never a part of it. even when going outside, like going to go-go's, I never actually went to an official go-go. I went to like functions and stuff, but I never went to a go-go. Well, yeah, rightfully so. There was always a shootout after them. So
I didn't want to bring that up, but I remember that was like also a part of the criteria. Like, hey, if you go to the go-go, you know, head on a swivel.
Yes, Tommy the Clown, and that he was LA because that's why what's his name? Kendrick Lamar had him and blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. But there was somebody from Philly. Reference. Yeah, there was somebody from Philly that I'm thinking about though. I can't remember. But either way.
Little Uzi Vert?
No, somebody from like RDs.
Oh.
I don't remember. It's okay. But yeah, no, that's, and for me, like, I don't know, I spent a lot of time inside or like with friends and stuff because my mom was like, she was low-key a helicopter mom, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I get it, you know, the world's a scary place, but girl, let me go outside. But she tried to curate things for me. Like I had friends over often and we traveled, so I guess I got that good aspect of, you know, things. So yeah,
this is where you said, girl, let me go outside.
Cause like what you doing? No. Yeah. Like I get it, but at the same time, you know, balance is nice, you know.
Yeah. No, I got you. Let me finish this off because I got to leave in 2 minutes.
Yes, you do. You were actually supposed to be gone 2 hours ago.
I know. I saw the clock. And I'm like, you know what? I can still get it done.
Income. Is it enough that you are full-time, or do you want to hit these higher pursuits? And is streaming actually the path you should take to do that? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be a streamer in 10 years who's making $5K a month? That's the question, and I don't know the answer. You got to ask yourselves. There's some people in here who are streaming for the first time as streamer.
They don't want to be streamers. They want to be celebrities.
You don't have to be a streamer, yo. I know it's the buzz, but like there are a bunch of other paths. You can be a YouTuber. You can just be a short form creator. You can be just a social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul.
Thought he was about to drop a tard.
Oh, why would you do
Remember,
that?
it's AT&T guy. That's
social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul if you want to make money. Like there's a lot of other paths you can take in life. You can just work a 9 to 5 as something you're passionate about. You don't have to be a streamer. It's not a guaranteed success. You're not.
If you want to be attractive, we learned this: woodworking. Work with your hands, specifically with wood. Apparently,
I don't know about wood, but
definitely
being handy. Hell yeah, man. A nigga that's handy, man, instantly like 5 times more attractive. Build something, okay? Yes. Do you know how jealous I am of these like Facebook wives that in the crafting communities? Like my husband built this for me, and I'm like, where are they? Like, what do you mean? What? My husband built my crafting room. Look at it. Oh my God, I be hating so bad. Oh my gosh, yes. Forget a streamer. Build something. Anyway, continue.
Oh man, that's funny. That's really funny. That's funny.
That. Yeah.
That's all right. Now I got a little insight of how women feel. And I've heard something similar to that recently, and I was like, is that how that makes you feel? And like what you just gave me was the perfect example of that. And I was like, you know, thank God I decided from a young age I want to grow up to be big and strong. I'll just say that. Yes,
that is a plus too. To be able to feel protected. My gosh, what? Like, yeah, my man can beat your ass. My gosh, yes. Like, yeah, absolutely. I was watching this YouTube video and this guy was building something and somebody was like, this is so attractive. And everybody was like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like,
you called us. We're all on the same page.
Oh my gosh. He was like redoing the bathroom or something. And like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
I have friends like that.
Yeah.
I have like 3 friends like that are all single.
Oh, well.
Stuff.
Hey, man.
Yeah. But they're funny, though. They're not just, oh.
It's like, no.
Oh, my bad. I finally looked up while multitasking. Oh.
And funny. Being funny definitely is a plus.
Yo, I laughed me out my pants. I wasn't ready. Next thing you know, draws on the floor. Oh my God, my ankles. I've been exposed. It make me kiki out of everything. Oh no.
Oh no. Listen, it's like you got to for like I don't remember who I was talking to about this, but we were like for guys, unfortunately, you got to be attractive, tall, funny,
Yeah.
or rich, or handy. Okay, handy.
Now mess around and be all those things and actually pay your bills on time, and the woman is or your partner is your concern. That's what I'd be trying to be on. But it also takes work every day. You can't just be attractive. Like, that's it. Come on.
Oh yeah, no. Yes, not for longevity,
No,
but
no,
in terms of like
I'm talking about like standards of like holding oneself to.
oh yeah.
You gotta work on that. Like,
But like for people's initial attraction, it's usually one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. How dare you get it right? Oh, you worked hard? I'm sorry. I just assumed you were that talented.
Yeah. But of course there are other layers. You have to have a good personality. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a good person.
Yeah.
But for when it comes to initial attraction, it's usually one of those that get people.
There's somebody in the chat taking notes. Word?
I'm weak.
Thank you.
Got it. Yep. Thank you for that.
Silently just for this moment. Finally said the truth. Thank you.
That's usually just the case. That's usually the case for women. And I'm not even talking about me. Like I'm talking about generally. That's what it.
Everybody agreed. You said it. You said that, and everybody was like, "Yes, yes." They were like, "Yes, Lord."
For the rest of our days.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I got one more click in me. Next stop, I'm out. All right.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Oh, there's more. Yes, give me more.
Does this sound like you? I want to see
go.
hands. If at any point I'm talking about someone.
Okay, I'm ready, chat. Get ready with your hands.
I struggle to handle juggling clips and YouTube and streams. Hands up if that sounds like you. Keep your hands up.
Yes.
Keep your hands up if you guys don't understand how YouTube works.
Hand is up, yes.
All right? Put your hand up, keep your hand up if this sounds like you. My clips do really well, but I don't know how to convert to long-form viewers.
All right, I'm bored.
I
got Ham for this. Ham handles all this. Oh, what's her
I
question?
cheat TikTok, but not on long form. What's up?
At least in terms of streaming, sometimes I feel like I don't see a personality of a streamer's on the, like their personality on long form versus short form. Like they're a completely different person when it comes to long form.
Bro, she's so based for this. Dude, you ever try to watch a Queso stream? I'm joking. No, but like for real? You ever try to watch like a Jinxie stream? I'm joking. No, but like for real? You ever try to watch like any of these top dudes who are always plaguing your For You page? You tune in, bro, and you're like, yeah, they work better in shorts. That's fair. And that's valid. That's the game.
Yeah.
That's the fucking game. Bro, I would say ahead of its time, musicians learned that you don't have to make a song, you have to make a 15 to 30 second clip. Because how many times have you been on TikTok and you hear like something bumping and you scroll and you hear it bumping again and you scroll and you hear it bumping again and you're like, fuck it, this is going to my Spotify. So you pull up Spotify and you play the whole song and you're like, oh, it's ass. Yes. The whole thing is ass.
Yes.
I'm not saying streamers are like that, but you start to see someone over and over and over in short form content, and then you like this is what she's saying. Then you go watch their actual stream, and it's so slow. It's like the clip, but it's like 9 hours. Maybe Queso's a bad example because I do think Queso's talented. If I give a real example right now, it's just gonna offend some fan of some person. So maybe I'll just say me. Sure. Some of these people are live for so long and there's so little going on. They're just waiting for the 5 or 6 clips out of the stream. Burnt Peanut. Yeah, man, you got your own examples, whatever you want.
I think that's a really good point. I'm going to say this louder for y'all to hear. I'm going to repackage it a different way. The expectation of the viewer is not met when they go to the long form content. That is what is happening to you. Now, before we jump into that, I have a question for y'all. What is worth more? Is a TikTok follower worth more?
YouTube.
A Twitch follower? Or a YouTube follower? All right, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok? By show of hands, who thinks Twitch? By show of hands, who thinks YouTube?
Yo. everyone is hip that no one is no longer making money on TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of my folks was like, "Hey, not folks, clients, because that's my client. Yesterday when we were shooting content, they were like, "Hey, should I start posting everything on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and like two other places?" And I was like, "Where's your mental health right now?"
Mm.
They're
Mm-hmm.
like, "What?" I was like, "Where's your mental health right now?"
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Oh, it's not bad. It's good." I was like, "Well, understand, the more platforms you're posting things to, you open yourself up to talking to more people. And when you start posting, you have to ask yourself, especially as someone that's making baby content that's meant to help a demographic that is forever, because people are always going to have babies,
Mm-hmm.
how many places are you willing to go help people? And what's the price that you have to pay to keep track of who's what where?
Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah, I was like, I can handle your YouTube and cutting it and us doing the strategies and everything else. But do you really want to lose track of who's where and then feel bad and be like, I'm here to help people, but I want to make money and it's getting to be too much? Just pick a platform that you like.
Mm.
Just pick a
And then
platform.
start going.
Yeah, and like they'll share with you. You'll build a network. You might be able to do a couple of in person stuff. That'd be great. It Your platform is A, only what you make it, and B, the relationships you care about and how much those
Yeah.
relationships care about you.
Yeah. I mean, it does help now that like all platforms have reels now. So like you can kind of like take one thing and post it on everything, but like making sure that you're paying attention to each thing is
Yeah,
where that comes in, like what you were saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
And then what the girl before that was saying, like the whole personality thing being different.
Hmm.
I'm so glad that like I am glad that I was able to build my community off of people who did not find me from my clips and stuff, because
Hmm.
that means they're here for me being me and my long-winded yapping, because I know that you didn't find me from clips because I don't have any out there. So you
This
don't
is
expect
pure.
you
This
don't
is
have
pure.
any expectations, but I felt that before. One time
Unadulterated.
I'm weak. One time I was looking at my I'm gonna send it to you. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I was looking at my raid video, my intro video or whatever, and it's a bunch of clips of all my funny moments. And I was like, dang, I wonder like if someone sees this and like, oh my gosh, this girl is so fun all the time. And they come in my stream and like, this is not what I thought it was going to be at all. I was like, I wonder if people ever think that. But I will eventually start getting to the point where I'm pushing out clips and stuff. But I know that I at least have my foundation of people who are here for me being me and not just me and my funny moments and me and my clippable moments.
I think on the creator side of like, especially being in chats like this that's full of creators that are on streams and stuff like that, I want to like coach people on protecting their mental state better as they go on this creator endeavor that hopefully leads to the bag.
Yeah.
Because it's like, the reason that I think it's really important, and I'm leaving after I'm done with this statement.
Yeah.
The reason I think it's important to be able to post content and then keep it moving and have a thick skin of, I work on this stuff and I don't read things and I come back to it a month later, is when you finally get to that finish line, your work doesn't stop when you start making money.
Yep.
You have to work harder. You have to figure out who's who. You have to build systems, and hopefully you're building systems before you get there. And you have to figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And you can't figure out those things if the whole way the amount of time you put to get there, you were miserable the whole time.
Yeah.
Because that means
Yeah.
that you did all that work for nothing if making the money and the mission that you've given yourself has done nothing but given you misery. That's not
Listen, I am your shirt. Okay. Yes.
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 Like,
The layers to finding success in this space is by default overwhelming. It's 100% the job of the creator to find the gaps in between and all that. I mean, all that to find comfort and consistency from it. Most importantly, being the real you during all the chaos. Yeah.
yeah. And, I'm going to find out everything I need to know about all you guys the more you tell me about your snacks. And I promise you, I will make fun of you for really weird snacks every chance I get. And I promise all of you guys. So I'm really looking forward to hearing about everyone's snacks and their taste in things. So, you guys have been great today. I just want to let that be known.
Yes, I appreciate all y'all for showing up and stopping by and chatting with us. Thank you.
Yeah. Where can the people find you?
I'm Cleo X Patra, CleoXPatra on Twitch, and CleoXPatra everywhere else. So that's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, all the things. Even Kick. Even though we don't talk about Bruno, but listen, man, sometimes one time I got banned on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, on Twitch, and I had to go hang out with the Kick people for a little bit.
Kick being the getaway of everyone that gets banned is pretty funny to me.
Yeah.
You got banned too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, they kicked me over here.
The asylum. That is so funny.
We'll be back. Yeah.
That's funny. But thank you. Juice,
you guys can find me on Juice Jones Creates everywhere. I think I'm Juice Jones Creates on YouTube, Instagram. That's the only two places that I've made it a point to be very active on. I don't go to Facebook. I don't do Meta stuff. I know they own Instagram. That's fine. I'm not going over there. It's really creepy over there. Those older folks are like older folks in like a very bad way because no one is telling them to stop.
Stop. Yeah.
I'm okay.
And even if they do, they like if someone comes in, then they get like they bandwagon each other. You seen that quote when it was like a bunch of bad bitches telling each other, yeah. No, it's like it was a bunch of dumb bitches telling each other, yeah. It's like no. Hi, King. How are you? We're signing out, but you can always watch the replay or catch us on our next stream.
Yeah. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week, King. We'll see you next week. Stay up, King.
Yeah.
Keep your head up, King.
Stay snacky.
Hey, King, what snack did you eat today?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna wait here silently until King lets us know about what snack he ate today.
Okay, yeah, there is a delay, so yeah.
That's fine. And I'm gonna talk.
I don't forget to send me where you got those sandwich sandwiches from.
Oh yeah, and I'm asking my girl when I go upstairs.
I needs that.
Yeah.
Needs that.
Dang, I can't believe the light in the background lasted the whole time. I thought it would have turned off by now.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a 3-hour stream and that light is still going.
Is it battery operated? Skittles.
Charged.
I like Skittles.
Skittles?
He said Skittles.
Skittles? Yo, my joint didn't go up.
Just run it back.
I was sitting there. You said Skittles. I was like, "What do you mean Skittles? What's going on?"
I saw it on the actual YouTube page, and then it popped up in the restream chat after.
We met at Dreamcon YT Lounge. By the way, that's dope. That's dope.
Listen, I told you.
See, you networked, Miss Shy Person. That's what I thought, Cleo. That's what I said. I told you.
I remember though. Yes, I all the people that I met there were really dope. So shout out to you, King. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
I love the fact his name is King. That's dope.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Snack on This. Appreciate everybody coming by for this stream. We'll definitely see you guys next week. We're gonna start giving everybody heads up. But hey, we'll see you at this time.
Yeah.
Cleo and I will be sure to be on time.
Yes.
Yes.
He's working on me, you guys. We're working on this.
Yes. She outside. It was a movie. Nah, that highlight definitely told me Dreamcon was definitely a movie.
It was fun.
All right. See you guys later. Peace.
Bye.